102.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
It was a roller coaster on this one. Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and this is the Second Date podcast. But every Sunday, we try to give you something a little different that our show does. This week, it's a brand new Blind Love Is. That's where two people meet for the first time over the phone.
We get to listen in.
I know, without ever seeing each other. And I'm going to tell you, there was some highs and there were some low lows.
Oh, I think you're going to want to comment about today's for sure.
Yeah. And we got two different couples on the phone, too, not to give you a spoiler. But hopefully you love it. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here. Like, subscribe, and here we go.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I think the best way to describe this next segment is like if you've ever played footsie in a bubbling hot tub filled with 17 randos.
Whoa, Jeff, that's so specific.
Why do I feel like there's like a film of something on the top of the water?
Exactly, Brooke knows. And you don't know whose calf muscle you're caressing or whose pinky toe is sliding up your swim trunk.
Oh, I hope that's a pinky toe.
But you're not getting out of that jacuzzi. You're just testing the waters, enjoying the ride.
You lost me at hello on this one, bro.
That's exactly what it's like when two of our single listeners will meet for the very first time right here on our show, Sight Unseen.
You're talking about Blind Love Is?
We're going to find out if chemistry flies underneath those roiling bubbles during a brand new Blind Love Is.
God, I used to like hot tubs, Jeff.
I know.
It's coming up right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and they say true love is supposed to be unplanned and spontaneous.
Oh, is that true?
It should sneak up on you like a sneeze or a sudden emotional breakdown in a Wendy's parking lot.
Jeff, are you okay?
Didn't see this coming.
They only put 7 strips of bacon on your Wendy's Baconator. How can you even call it that?
There's not a Frosty big enough to cope with that.
No, but today we're hoping to get that same spontaneous, highly emotional feeling during a brand new edition of Blind Love Is.
Oh, yay!
Where two of our
segment.
single listeners will meet for the very first time right here in front of millions of our radio and podcast listeners to see if they've got chem. Now,
sorry, you're just
if Sabrina Carpenter can say it, I can say it.
Yeah, no, you can't.
She just says it better.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you should sing it.
Can't argue with that. But remember, these are two people who have never seen each other before. They've never heard each other's voices. They don't even know each other's names yet.
God, I bet they're nervous.
Absolutely, because they've agreed to meet a total stranger for the first time at the chance of a possibility at a real love connection. Aww. So let's meet them. Their names today are Allie and Dean. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to put them together, back away, and let them talk to find out if blind truly love is. All right, Allie, why don't you start and say hello to Dean? Go ahead.
Hi, Dean. I love that name. You sound handsome already just by your name. I'm Allie. How are you?
Great, Allie. It's great to meet you. You sound adorable.
Aww.
Aw.
Should we call it now?
Yeah,
I mean, she's got big energy.
I feel good about it so far.
He's
I thought
reciprocating.
I thought he was going to be scared, but he wasn't.
I
Okay.
know. Well, he was taken back, but I think he likes it.
All right, maybe we should let them talk a little more. Allie, do you have a question for Dean?
I do. Okay. So if I were to go through your bedroom right now, what would I find that you would have to explain?
Oh, wow. Great question.
You come on strong, Ellie.
That's a thinker.
Good luck, Dean.
Ooh.
Oh, Allie, and I was doing so well. Okay.
You know he's going through his head like, what can I say? What can I say?
What's safe?
It's probably the mannequin leg in my closet.
Okay,
boy.
It's from a Halloween costume. It's a whole long story. We can get into it if we ever actually meet, Allie.
Ooh, a little teaser.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, get her hooked with that leg story.
Hey, Dean. Okay, that was really good. Maybe do you have a question to ask back to Allie?
I do.
Ooh.
Okay.
Allie, be honest.
Okay.
Be honest. Have you ever fake cried to get out of a speeding ticket or a relationship?
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute, what's the range like?
So versatile.
It does help when you're ending things.
Allie?
That's a really interesting, because in fact, both.
Atta girl.
Oh,
My last relationship actually ended while I was being pulled over. So it
What?
was like
What?
simultaneous.
oh.
Yeah.
How?
Oh.
How does that even happen?
They're having the
Twofer.
conversation in the car. It's a great place to have the conversation.
Or the cop was your boyfriend and pulled you over and broke up with you.
Remember, let's not monopolize their lovely chat that they're having with
Sorry,
each other.
Jeff,
This is
sorry.
their time to connect.
Sorry, I need to match your voice too, Jeff.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, you guys.
Okay.
Allie, you said you were crying with the police officer present. Go ahead.
Good reset.
Well, yeah, I was crying because of my breakup at the same time, too. But apparently the cop wanted to pull us over, and I cried about both things at the same time.
Oh,
And-
It doesn't sound like you were fake crying, Allie.
You maybe thought you were trying to. Aw.
No, she was real crying.
Oh.
It
Well,
was a rough
Allie,
day.
Allie, maybe you should move on and ask your next question.
Yeah, let's not linger in the
Or it's
ex
too
crying
weird.
moment. Yeah.
Okay, so if your ex were to describe you in 3 words, what would those words be?
Oh boy.
Why's it
Careful,
gotta be the
Dean.
ex?
I don't know, but I just thought about a bunch of cuss words.
Oh, I was thinking,
Yeah, get the
Wow.
dumb button
I was thinking
ready.
of size words, but go ahead.
Okay. My most recent ex, she would say adorable,
Hmm.
chaotic,
No.
and unpredictable.
Oh, God.
Whoa, you
What
started
did
with the
you
right
do?
one.
I
Allie?
like the chaotic part.
You do.
Oh, that's the word that you like.
Yeah, that's
fine.
a green flag for you.
Okay.
Interesting.
Dean, anything that you'd like to toss back Allie's way?
Okay, Allie, have you ever faked anything on a date?
Oh my gosh.
He's
What is
really
with all these-
wondering about faking.
He's like projecting from something else.
Yeah, that's exactly it,
Some girl
Jose.
faked it.
Allie?
I did. I fake twisted my ankle once because I pretended to like hiking.
Oh.
Oh, that's like an emergency exit plan. That's smart.
Wait, did you fake it? So why?
So she could leave.
So we could have brunch instead. That was
Yeah.
much more my style.
That's pretty fun.
Oh, he
Oh,
likes
Dean
it.
likes that. Okay.
Yeah, nothing harmful. Just a harmless little
Yeah.
fake.
See, that's a chaotic, unpredictable characteristic
There you
right
go.
there.
All
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bring the music down. We're gonna put Dean and Allie both on hold for a second, but
Ooh.
honestly, this might be the first time that we don't even have to ask if
Yeah.
there's chemistry between
I don't
these
think
two.
they even need us.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not at all. Everyone's smiling.
It sounds like they've met before.
yeah.
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 I mean, it
It's
really
good.
does.
It's possible they are brother and sister.
Oh, gosh.
Which we-
didn't
you
we
know-
have-
Screen better, Jeff.
You
We
can't
had
say
a
no to
family
true
member
love.
issue before.
True love's true love in all of its forms. Let's not be judgmental.
Okay, can we ask before they want to go out if they're brother and sister?
No,
No.
they're not brother and
Brooke
sister.
doesn't even want to ask.
No, come
Because she's
on.
afraid of the chaotic
They would know
answer
each
that might
other's
come back.
voices if they were
Yeah.
brother and sister.
Okay.
You guys.
Let's bring both of them back up. Let's bring Allie and Dean on. Normally, we would do 2 segments with this where we'd ask the listeners to text into 78592 and tell us if they thought you guys had a spark, if they wanted to hear you guys talk more. I don't think we even need to
We're
go there.
overriding that
No
vote.
way.
Unless you feel differently and you're not sure about each other.
Allie, would you like to?
Hey.
Oh, he's going for it.
Yeah, I won't fake either. Yeah.
Wow.
What a promise.
Yeah, you can't go back on that,
Well,
Allie.
that
So
means you better be good.
we're going to hold you to that. But congratulations. Here, we're going to set you guys up off of the air. And make sure you stay in touch with us and let us know
So
how the
cute.
first meetup goes.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, so we're going to ship Allie and Dean off to go on their forever
Yay.
journey together. And we're going to get a brand.
Forever. Jesus,
Wow.
Jeff.
No, they're married now.
Yeah, this is it. This is binding forever. So
Okay.
we're going to get a brand new couple to come on and test out their spark when we continue part 2 of Blind Love Is. It's coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Today we could make radio history.
Wow.
Because for the first time, we have the chance to successfully match not 1, but 2 separate couples during Blind Love is?
Oh my gosh!
You put this music under anything, and it does sound heroic.
I feel inspired.
Yes.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, because if you missed it, mere minutes ago, we set up 2 of our listeners, Allie and Dean.
Dude, and they were honestly so cute.
They had such strong chemistry during their conversation, they practically conceived over the phone.
Wow.
Which is exactly how we want these segments to end. So,
Exactly how conception works.
yeah, now we've got 2 brand new listeners who, again, have never seen or heard each other before this call. They've agreed to meet for the very first time right here on the show to find out if blind truly love is. And their names are Kevin and Stephanie. Before we really get into it, Kevin, go ahead and introduce yourself to your possible forever match.
Wow. No pressure.
Hi, my name's Kevin. It's nice to meet you. I'm really looking forward to this.
Hi. Stephanie, my friend told me to do this, so I don't know if she'll be my friend after this.
Oh.
Oh,
She's honest.
a lot of optimism.
Very honest.
Okay, before we really get into it, we're going to step back, let you 2 get to know each other. Stephanie, apparently you've prepared some questions with our producer, so why don't you go ahead and start things off for us, okay? Go ahead.
Okay. Kevin, if we ended up living together, what is the weirdest thing that I would catch you doing?
Oh, God.
Let's see. Gosh, I'm not that weird. I'm really, really kind of just like a normal guy.
That's what they all say.
Let's see. Probably talking to my plants and like apologizing if I forget to water them.
Oh, that's cute.
That's
Plant
good.
guy.
As you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say okay?
I don't know. Stephanie, you're there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
What'd you think about his
Okay.
plant stuff? It's kind of cool.
Yeah, girl's like a plant daddy.
I don't know. It's kind of sad if he kills his plants.
Oh,
Well, if he
Oh.
apologizes
Okay.
to them.
Well, yeah, he's remorseful about it.
haven't we all done that?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I've never killed a plant.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
impressive.
Okay, Kevin, maybe you should ask a question to Stephanie. Maybe that'll get the conversation going.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, Stephanie, be honest. If we went to IKEA, would you actually help me around the store, or would you just fake an injury halfway through?
To get out of it?
Okay. It's funny.
I'm going to pass on that question. Can I get a better one?
What?
Oh,
Wait.
wow.
You can't pass on that.
That's not how this works, Stephanie.
Is that how it works? Even talking about IKEA starts fights?
Pass.
Okay, well, I did pass. I want a new question.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No one, I don't know if anyone's ever passed on a question before.
I don't think you can question Stephanie.
Kevin, do you have a different question?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay, go for it.
Maybe ask her what
Okay.
she wants to be asked. At this
Yeah. Okay, hopefully this is it. Stephanie, would you rather have a pet snake or a pet boyfriend who sheds like a snake?
Ew.
Oh, little dandruff action.
Ew. Look at his old skin still in the bag.
Oh.
Oh, God.
That wasn't like a real question. I'm joking, kind of.
That was a fun question. Stand by it.
You have good energy.
I mean, he said it wasn't a real question, so...
Wow, so
Okay.
fun.
Okay, venomous boyfriend or venomous snake? Yeah.
So, Stephanie, your friend told you to do this to come on our show?
Yeah, and it's not going well. Can we just,
Ooh.
sit in silence for 20 seconds?
What?
Sit in silence
Stephanie.
on the radio?
Yeah, that's not really how. Okay.
It may help our show, to be honest.
If that's what Stephanie, Ashton, let's bring the music down for 20 seconds of
What?
uninterrupted
You don't
silence.
have to
Set a
do what she
timer?
asked, Jeff. What
well,
are
I'm just,
you?
She's scaring me a little bit, Brooke. So
What woman doesn't?
I'm just trying to make her happy.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I agree. I say
Yeah.
we set a
Why
timer.
would you volunteer to be on a radio show and then ask to just sit in
Look,
silence?
Brooke,
Make her mad,
let's
Brooke.
just give her a chance.
No, I didn't volunteer to be on this. I told you that. My friend made me do it.
She made
Okay.
you
Oh,
out.
she handed you the phone and it's
Yeah.
like,
Okay, I think silence achieved.
That wasn't even
that
a
was it?
full second,
wasn't
Jeffrey.
20 seconds,
If
Jeff.
you sat, you couldn't do it. It is so uncomfortable to sit in
Brooke,
20 seconds
I
of
am
silence.
nervous. at
I
this point.
want you to ask if Kevin is even interested in this
Yeah, can
at
we get
this
a
point.
new person on?
Yeah, I'd like to be paired with a different guy.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
Wait, no.
Oh, no,
That's
not you.
exactly what I meant.
I think
Stephanie, we met a different person for Kevin.
because Kevin seems interested in actually trying to match with somebody. You just seem like you're bothered being on the phone with
kind of
us.
shut off immediately.
Yeah, if he had good questions, I would have been interested, but all of his questions were bad.
Oh,
So I'm not interested in him.
Okay.
Okay.
Kevin, do you want to apologize for having bad questions?
Yeah. I'm so sorry for.
Kevin, don't actually apologize.
I should have thought of better questions.
Oh.
You came up with the questions with our producer.
Yeah, they were good.
Well, I was 50% of that. The producer was 50%. So I don't know how much we want to split the responsibility for the poor quality of the questions.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay, you're a nice guy.
I don't think that's the problem
We
here.
like that.
I feel like you and me should hang out sometime.
Yes.
Kevin. You and I would have a lot to talk about.
Do you like snakes?
Do you like snakes?
Do I like to? You know, weirdly, that's not the first time a guy has asked me that this
Yeah.
year. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
And why is it not the first time we've witnessed a guy asking you that?
I don't know what it is about me.
Well, I do like that he apologized, but I'm still not interested.
You're still not interested.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
Jeff,
well,
we could have kept the cute couple on the phone.
Yeah.
I guess.
For God's sakes.
well, this was still a fun experiment. Should we
Was
even? Should we have people text into 78592 if they feel the chemistry happening between Kevin and Stephanie?
Just going to force it, even though Stephanie has blatantly said she's
Yeah.
just...
Let's take
Well,
it
she's
a
willing
vote.
to do pretty much whatever her friends tell her and maybe what our listeners say too. So
Oh.
Yeah, so can I get a new guy or...
okay.
We'll
No.
You know what?
talk
We're going
off
to
the
work on
air.
that for
Yeah.
you, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Sorry,
find a
Kevin.
bunch of guys for you.
That's okay. We'll find the right one eventually.
Okay.
So nice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want it to end like this, on this note.
Well, I don't know how to solve it, Jeff.
Yeah.
And there's no solution.
And we don't really have time to bring on 2 new callers, so maybe Ashton just cue the romantic music one more time. And let's see if Jose can sweet talk Brooke into buying him lunch today. And action.
Brooke, remember when we were drunk in Vegas and I bought you dinner?
No.
We were blacked out. Of course you don't remember.
Yeah.
But I have a bill from like 2-3 years ago.
I think
And
it's been
This
more
is
than
more,
that.
this is more
right?
this is more blackmailing her. Try sweet talking.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooke, I really like the color of your shirt today.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Tell her about her glowing personality.
I am not going to order for Jose, who always orders $15 of extra add-ons to every lunch
Just because
delivery
I
he
like
gets.
avocado and quinoa and everything doesn't mean that I should be judged by
Dude,
that.
seriously, you're so extra on
I
the
love
lunch
it.
menu.
I'm a health nut.
This is not going well,
Jeff,
Jeff.
she couldn't buy me lunch
You guys kind
anyway.
of do already sound like a married couple. So actually, I call it a successful end to blind love is.
I'll get your lunch, Jose.
All
Yay,
right.
lunch for everybody. Text in to 78592 if you want to appear on the next edition. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, no such thing as a Sunday Scaries when you got a new podcast, right?
Yay!
Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. You found the Second Date Update podcast, and every Sunday we do a little something special that we do on the show. This time it's a brand new Say Yes to the Ex.
Yes.
And we do already have some comments because it was up on YouTube already. What are people saying about this episode?
Someone named Rooster said, not everyone should be able to buy a mic. Which is not about us, okay? This is about the Say Yes to the Ex
It
segment.
should be. You should have to pass some sort of test to be able to own a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to understand why they said that starting right now with your brand new Say Yes to the Ex here with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Everyone knows when it comes to relationships, the biggest fights always start over the dumbest, most trivial things.
That is so
usually.
true.
Brooks told us that her marriage almost ended 4 different times over how to properly load the dishwasher.
No lie told there.
Oh, yeah. Still can't figure it out.
I mean, why would you put the bowls like that? I just don't understand.
Okay, he's not here right now, Brooke.
Yeah. God.
You can have that fight later when you go home. But naturally, that's why one of our listeners has reached out. He got dumped months ago by his ex-girlfriend during an argument about toenails.
Oh, wow.
Not only has he changed his ways since then, he's brought receipts to prove it, hoping he can get one more chance with her. We'll see if it works out in a brand new Say Yes to the Ex right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, back with a brand new edition of Say Yes to the Ex.
Oh, yes. It's been a minute.
Yeah, if you haven't heard it before, it's where we try to connect two mostly sane people who've been broken up with each other for whatever reason, and one of them wants another chance.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because in the past week, we've received a lot of submissions from people who want to reconnect with an old flame.
Oh, is it like the season for it or something? What's going on?
Can I ask if we can get it out of the way? Any of us, any of our exes, Jeff?
Thank you for bringing this up.
Oh.
Okay.
Because, Brooke, I wanted to say this directly to you.
Oh my gosh!
Please
no way.
stop submitting. We have received 14 different email requests from Brooke
Submitting?
with different guys on each one.
Brooke.
And well, Brooke, we appreciate you not only being a host, but also a listener to the show. We're going to ask you to pause your thirst, try to quench it for a little bit, and maybe help out someone else who's not working on the show.
Think of your family too, bro.
Jeffrey, A, I am happily married. And B,
Well,
I have...
And why do you put air quotes up when you do that every time?
I have way more than 14 exes.
Oh.
I mean, that number would be vastly higher.
But only 14 that you really pine for still, apparently.
Now you still go through your head.
Anyway, I'm sure we could discuss your dating history for years and years on this
honestly.
show. But let's try and help out somebody who needs our help right now. His name is
Fine.
Gavin. Thanks for being here, dude. Tell us about this ex that you want to reconnect with.
Yeah, so Michelle, we dated for a while, a few months, I guess, and it was going really well. I was super into her.
Yeah, first few months normally go really well, right?
You would hope.
Yeah.
If it starts
Pretty
off
easy.
bad, then it's usually a red flag. Why did you guys break up?
Okay, so I've been doing this podcast where I would tell personal stories from my life.
You were the host. You were telling your own stuff on the podcast.
You're our competition?
Yeah.
Bro.
No, not at all.
No, people think this is so simple, but it gets messy real quick.
Wait a minute. Is this Gavin from Gavin and Gavin in the morning? I'm just kidding.
So you told stories about your own life on this podcast?
Yeah, it would just be, embarrassing stories from my life, or if I had a crazy night out with my buddies.
Yeah,
we do that.
But then part of it was telling stories about my dating life.
Yeah.
And so that would include details about, like, my new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that's so tricky because, like, they're not
It
there to
is.
defend themselves.
I'll say I've done this for decades now,
Yeah,
shared my own personal life. And like the rule that I always try to follow is I always try to tell my own story,
Yeah.
not somebody else's.
Good point.
And I always try to make myself look the worst.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Which was super easy for you somehow.
Well, it's also funny. It's safe to make fun
Right,
of yourself.
yeah. Right.
You start making fun of other people that aren't in the
But
room.
hey,
That's me.
in the beginning, I messed up all the time too. I hurt some people's feelings. I'm
Sure.
guessing that's what happened to you.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So anytime somebody did something strange or out of pocket, we just talk about, like, is this weird? Is it a red flag? Like, I did it with all the girls I had dated. It wasn't.
Yeah,
And
doesn't make it okay with Michelle though.
What was she?
Yeah.
Was she on the podcast talking about it with you, or was it just you talking about it by yourself?
No, she was not a guest. It was just me talking about it.
Okay. What incident did you share that upset her? Let's share it again, huh?
At least we know beforehand this is not the okay story.
It's not his current girlfriend, so he's allowed to talk.
Oh, I guess.
At least not yet.
I don't even remember the specific details, but it was like there was one time where she threw a tantrum. It was like about where we clipped our toenail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like what room you clip them in?
if you do it in a gross place, that's a reason
Yeah,
to
for
be
sure.
upset.
Like, the only answer is the bathroom. Everywhere else
Yeah.
is kind of gross.
Yeah.
Outside, maybe that'd
Yeah.
be
It's
good.
not like I was doing it like at the dinner table or while cooking or anything.
on her bed pillow or anything like that. Okay.
So wait, when you're telling this story on the podcast, I'm guessing you're not making fun of yourself. You're telling it about how she's getting upset for no reason.
I guess I'm realizing more, and also from y'all's reaction, that it's people are kind of sensitive about it more than I think about.
I got your back here
Okay.
because I chew my fingernails all the time and I put them in a little pile in
Yeah,
front of
it's
me. And every
disgusting.
once in a while I forget to throw them away after the break. I can see why that's gross.
I mean, that doesn't matter. It's that you're talking about it at the podcast, right? Like,
Yeah.
what's her response?
Well, first of all, if she wasn't on the podcast, how did she learn about it? Like, did you tell her
They're
about it?
dating.
Yeah, she's probably supportive.
Well, there's a
and
lot of
listen.
stuff that I don't tell people that I date.
You have a
she could
full
listen.
show and you wouldn't tell the person you're dating?
Never. Are you kidding?
That is so weird,
This is
Jeff.
so embarrassing.
She knew about the podcast, right?
Yeah, she knew about the podcast, but she didn't like listen to it all the time. But one of her friends found it and forwarded the audio
Oh,
to
that's
her.
even
and-
worse.
Oh, God.
Because that means somebody else is upset about it for her.
And she wasn't thrilled that you were talking about her.
No, she got really pissed off and confronted me about it, and we got into it. And she was like, you have no right to broadcast my life. And I was like, well, it's my life I'm broadcasting. You
I mean,
know?
is that what you guys broke up over then?
Yeah. She said she felt that she was like totally betrayed and I'm an a-hole for talking about it and she dumped me.
Okay.
Okay.
And where are you at with that now? Are you regretful?
I'm absolutely regretful. I mean, I don't even do the podcast anymore and I took down all of it and I don't know.
Wow.
I feel like I'm matured and I have a different perspective on things now.
So wait a minute. I mean, does she know that you quit the whole podcast because of this? That's kind of endearing. Like, hey,
Is it because of this?
really
or
felt bad.
Is it because you didn't have any listeners? Let's be honest.
Yeah, we know how that
Did we
ran out of
smash you in
content.
the ratings again?
When you couldn't talk about your dates, you had no content.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any delusions of grandeur. It was always just a fun thing. And
Okay.
It ran its course, and now you moved on to whatever's
Okay.
next.
Scratched
Well,
your itch.
she might be happy to hear that.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
You don't have a podcast to talk about her on anymore, and that seemed to be the biggest issue that she had.
yeah, I mean, I have different opinions now about sharing my things for all the public to know, but like I learned lessons by doing that.
Well, hopefully you could share a little bit more about yourself personally.
Why don't we call the person who hates to be in the public?
I know.
On the radio.
Actually, Brooke, she's already on the line
it's
right
good.
now, waiting on hold.
Oh,
She
that's
just
right.
doesn't know why yet.
Okay, so she knows
boy.
she knows she's about to be on the radio.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
good.
She does not know that it's her ex-boyfriend Gavin on the other line,
Do
hoping
not-
to get another chance with her.
Do not tell her I have 4 fingernails in front of me right now.
Okay, we're gonna
It's
leave.
gonna really gross
So
her out.
We're leaving all the
Nobody
nail
needs to know
clippings
that.
out of the conversation. We're just going to focus on Gavin and Michelle and the possibility of reconciling when we come back and continue. Say yes to the ex right after this. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of Say Yes to the Ex with our listener, Gavin,
Yeah, we are.
who's been thinking a lot about his ex-girlfriend, Michelle, lately. Because they split up months ago when Gavin was doing his own podcast at the time, telling stories about his personal life.
Yeah.
And naturally, that included details of his dating life with Michelle.
Well, I mean, he did describe her being upset as a tantrum, even to us.
Yeah.
Which,
Even
I
if
think-
it was, it's a bad description.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Like, you
Yeah.
don't say that stuff.
Yeah, he
And
gets it now, though.
when-
Unless you really don't want to talk to someone
Right,
again.
right.
But
Yeah.
here we
Right.
are.
And when she found that out, she obviously didn't like being talked about on his show. It led to her breaking things off with him.
Yep.
But the good news is things are different now. Gavin, you're not doing your podcast anymore. You took it down. You say you've matured. You're reconsidering. Alexis, can you not do that in the middle of our show? It's
Am I
very
throwing a
distracting.
tantrum for you, Jeff?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a cock tantrum.
I'm
I think
definitely
she's trying to interrupt you, actually.
Yeah.
No, she's
I'm saying
not.
get on with it.
extremely rude to do that. But Gavin, you're hoping for another chance now that that chapter is behind you. Are you feeling nervous before we bring her on?
Absolutely.
And you know what we didn't ask? What was the last conversation you had with her like?
I think it was the breakup conversation. I don't remember having any contact after that.
Was
Okay.
it heated or was it like sad?
Yeah, I mean, it started heated, but by the end, I was pretty sad. I don't know. I regret the
yeah,
whole
that's
thing.
I'm
kinda
sure
typical.
we could have heard it on your podcast exactly what the breakup was like if you didn't take it down.
Could you repeat that? I didn't hit record early enough.
Anyway,
hot.
so again, we've moved on from that, from your old podcast, and now Michelle is on the phone. She hasn't heard any of the previous segment that we did with her. We've just had her on hold this whole time, and she knows she's been selected to be on the radio, just doesn't know why yet.
Still
Oh,
doesn't
man.
know. You don't
It's
tell her
going to
off the
be
air right
disappointing when she doesn't get concert tickets out of this.
now. Yeah, she probably
Maybe
thinks-
not. Maybe she's going to be really excited to learn how much Gavin has changed.
I will say, look.
All right.
The things that he's naturally done, deleting everything and quitting podcasting altogether, I think is a huge gesture.
But I don't think he did it for her.
No, he just did it because he's like, hey, I don't need this anymore. Like he learned. He said.
He's changed. He's grown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it was a combination of things, but I definitely knew that it had to come down before I could do something like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
Good point.
Well,
Yeah.
Had to.
I think we're in a good spot. We're going to bring on Michelle. We'll just talk to her first, Gavin, and then we'll tell her that you're on the line. But let's talk to her real quick. So let's punch her up here. Hello, is this Michelle?
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey,
Michelle.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for being on with us today. I'm sorry to keep you on hold for so long.
all good.
Okay.
Yeah, we usually actually put people on hold for longer. So
That means we like you.
it usually means Jose forgot someone was on the phone and wandered into the break room
Oh
for
my
coffee.
gosh, that person that won that prize is still on the phone, guys.
Yeah, it's been 2 days, Jose. Tell them. But no, we are having you on today. I know you don't know why yet, but it's a segment that we do called Say Yes to the Ex.
I don't know if I like the sound of this.
Okay, hear Jeff out.
Yeah,
though.
because there is a certain guy that you used to date, and basically you've been on his mind a lot lately.
Oh.
He isn't sure if you're dating anybody else right now or if you're single or anything like that, but the whole point of this is he's open to the idea of maybe re-exploring things with you.
That's a good way to put it.
Okay, but yes, who is it that you are talking about?
Well, before I tell you, do you need to cough again, Alexis?
No, we need to tell her who.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's
Before
the anticipation.
before I say it, I just want to know: are you dating anybody right now? Are you single?
I am currently single, but I am dating. I'm dating around.
Okay.
You're going on dates.
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's good to know
That's
because
normal.
there is a certain ex who says that you guys broke up not too long ago, just a few months back, and you had a fight with him about podcasting.
Ooh, we're just going to jump right in, huh, Jeff? Bring up the bad part.
Oh, it's Gavin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're good at guessing. Good job.
No.
Yeah, I remember. How could I forget? Yeah, he was talking about me a lot. All our friends are listening. I didn't like it. It was really embarrassing. It's a huge turnoff for me at the time. And so I don't know. It's just, it was so weird for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if the podcast never existed, would the relationship have continued?
It's hard to say. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, there's a possibility there, and we would like to give you the chance to talk directly to Gavin about it.
Because we're doing a podcast collab.
No.
Right now, baby. Cross
Jose.
No. It's not
Oh,
funny.
great.
Sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I
It's
always
not a
make
podcast
jokes.
collab, but
sorry.
I will
It's
say
funny, but no.
Gavin is on the other line right now waiting to talk to you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a good thing,
Is it?
I think.
I'm not sure.
Let's find out. Gavin, are you there?
I'm here.
Gavin, what are you doing? What is this? Why are we here?
Look, the way I remember it is that when we were together, we had a good time, and we broke up over something stupid. Like, I stopped doing the podcast. It's not that important to me. It was just something I did for fun. I apologize for airing your dirty laundry. It's not something that I would do again. And I don't know. I heard you say that you're dating. Are you dating like a lot of people, or?
I am dating. I'm exploring.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. Obviously, I wouldn't be like, oh no, you're dating people. I'm not interested. Like, you're a single person, but like, if you want to hang out, I'd be into that.
Could have just said that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about that, but I don't know if I want to tell you this because it's going to sound a little hypocritical.
What is it?
I recently started my own podcast about dating.
I seriously would never see that coming.
That is fine.
Oh my gosh.
It's her telling her own story.
Yeah. I could have seen her like, I'm engaged before saying I have a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're comfortable talking about yourself. You just don't like to hear other people talk about you.
It's different because at the time we were in a committed relationship and he was talking about me and I'm not in that right now. I'm dating.
Okay. You're just talking about random guys you go out on single dates with.
Yes.
Gavin, how does this make you feel hearing that?
I mean, it's kind of crazy to me because I never would have thought that you would. So like, you're talking about basically the same stuff though, right? Like the people you date.
No, it's different. I'm not banging on my partner like you did.
Just bagging on random guys.
Yeah, randoms. Totally.
Yeah.
But hey, if it's anonymous and random, I mean, that's what we do
like
on
every
our show.
podcast ever.
Yeah. If you don't know, if you can't pinpoint the person, that's the good stuff.
I can't tell, Gavin. Are you upset with her? Are you flattered that she's like kind of following in your footsteps? Like, where's your head?
I'm a little shocked and surprised by it, for sure. It's not something I would have expected given her reaction to what happened.
I can't believe you have an ex that you still like and you didn't find her podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you not stalk her pages, bro?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's been so traumatized by his podcasting experience. He probably doesn't go to any podcast.
Or she blocked him on everything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Okay, I'm sensing some common ground between the two of you, though,
So
now.
Is there?
I mean, I guess that's cool. It doesn't bother me. I mean, obviously, I have some experience doing it, so I understand why someone would do it.
Gavin, do you want to listen to her podcast? And
Probably not other people she's dated. I doubt he wants to hear that.
Yeah, he's
No,
gonna
I
be
would.
sad.
Hold on, though. If you guys hang out, are you going to talk about him?
Or are you guys gonna do a co-podcast together?
He could be your guest.
I wouldn't hang out with him if he wouldn't let me talk about him. So he
Okay.
has to be open. He has to be open to it.
I mean,
It's
I
out there now.
I feel that is juicy content to be like, I went on a date with my ex and now I'm going to dish.
Oh.
We have to talk about it.
Okay, Gavin. Looks
So-
like the tables have turned, my
I
friend.
feel like you
Yeah.
guys are gonna go on dates now and then go report back on your own podcast on how good or bad the date was.
Well, Michelle seems open to giving him one more chance for a date.
We like
as
that.
long as Gavin agrees to being talked about on her podcast.
Come
Gavin,
on, Gavin.
Who doesn't have a podcast these
will
days?
you say yes to your ex now, Gavin?
I mean, I would take the chances that if I did anything embarrassing and stupid, that I guess I would deserve to be exposed for it.
It's funny that you use the word if, but let's.
Oh, so you guys are going to go out again?
Are we?
He said
She sounds
yes.
giddy.
We're waiting on you.
Yeah, because she's thinking of all the content she's going to be
Yeah.
able
I
to
know.
produce.
My mind just started like swirling. I am down. I am ready.
Yay!
Yes.
Well,
We
then,
got an X together.
is this the first time that we've ever had a positive ending to this segment?
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably.
I haven't been doing tally marks, but I'm going to go with yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Instinct says yes.
I swear, if Michelle's podcast becomes bigger than ours, though, we're coming after you, Michelle.
Yeah, look out. I'm coming right at you.
Uh-oh. This collab is done.
It's on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, welcome to the podcast. And we know a lot of you use Brooke and Jeffrey to get chores done, to be productive during the day. So we're giving you double the second dates on a Saturday.
Oh, yeah, you can work out
Yes.
to it. You
Yes.
can, I don't know, what else do you
Go
do?
on a walk?
Oh, yeah, there's another one.
Sleep?
A lot of people do say they fall asleep to us, which
Yes.
compliment or insult, I don't know.
Yes. So we have 2 second dates right now, back to back. But before we do that, we always love to read a couple comments. Alexis, what do you see?
Yeah, Pajaro the Snake said,
Cool.
I've learned so many red flags from listening to the show.
Well,
That's a good thing.
I mean, we are definitely a what not to do situation.
Yes.
You know? Yeah, you're going to learn that real quick. Here's your first of 2 second dates. Starts now.
I just ran the numbers, and over the last decade plus that we've been doing this show, we've covered 3,652 different dinner dates, and not one of them has ever ended like today's.
Dang.
Something shocking went down to both people, not just one, at the end of the night. And in fact, the restaurant management had to get involved.
What?
And our listener describes it as the most impressive thing that's ever happened to her.
Wow. I can't wait to hear what it is.
I mean, it's probably saying a ton about guys nowadays with their first
already
date
knew that.
efforts. But
Yeah, seriously.
we're still going to try to get to the bottom of this. It is pretty crazy. You'll hear it
Whoa.
in your second date update next.
Second date update.
Brooke, what's the most impressive thing a guy has ever done on a date with you? And don't say rotate the family compost bucket again.
Oh, no, that's marriage material. I actually flew me to Vegas for a surprise date.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We stayed in a suite. It was pretty awesome.
Oh, he went with you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I just flew you out there. I was like, get away from me.
No.
But
Both would be fun.
I only ask because one of our listeners says she left a first date recently feeling more impressed than she's ever been with any man she's dated. So listen up, single guys out there. This could possibly help you. I don't know, though. Let's talk to her. Charlotte, welcome to the show.
Hey, hi guys.
Hi, Charlotte. We're so curious. That's a pretty good tease you gave our producer.
Yeah, what was so impressive about this guy that you met?
Oh, he was like the best date.
Really?
So it began with him giving me my jacket because I was pretty cold outside. So he took his off and gave it to me.
Oh, that's always a sweet move. Okay.
That's the big impressive thing that wowed you?
The bar is getting lowered.
Oh, I love when I wash my face at their house and they know what a hand towel is to give me to dry it. That's always really
Are
impressive.
you concerned how long that hand towel's
Interesting.
been sitting
Yeah.
there?
No, it's a clean one. That's impressive.
Most guys use paper towels, so the fact
Those
that
don't know what I'm
it's
talking
real
about.
fabric, wow.
Seriously, I don't know what a hand towel is.
Jacket.
Handing you a jacket, okay. I mean, it's not like totally unheard of.
I mean,
I
it's
don't
nice.
think.
It's nice.
Sure.
But can I also say there's a new thing where some girls don't like being taken care of?
This is if you're like,
Women.
if you're cold, you want to be warm.
Yeah. So was that it?
No, that wasn't. He did a few things.
Oh, multiple.
Even
Okay.
more.
We was at a fancy restaurant.
Oh.
Okay.
The food was amazing.
Good.
The conversation was amazing.
Oh, God. This is sounding so good.
Exactly. It was time for the check, and the waiter came over and said, Mr. I don't want to say his last name on the radio.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Well, he used the last name? Wow.
So, Mr. Blank, your money is no good here.
Hey,
What?
Wait,
that is cool.
Like his credit card got declined?
Yeah, that's
No,
what
what
that's
does
what
that
I'm
mean?
hearing too,
That's
Jeff.
not an
That's
impressive
what I'm
thing.
He knows the owner. Your money's no good. We're going to take care of everything.
Uh-uh.
Or
Is that
he knows
what-
somebody.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Took you somewhere he gets for free?
Say,
Impressive.
Alexis.
I'm just saying.
She said it was a nice restaurant.
No, but like I want him to pay.
He's laughing. That's great.
I don't think he knew anybody there because he seemed just as surprised as I was.
Wait, he didn't know like it wasn't an owner thing like Jose was saying?
Oh, is he famous?
I was going to say, he must be famous or something then.
I didn't know him. He didn't look famous to me.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you do the correct amount of Google searching before you went on the date?
I did, and nothing popped up.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
I was going to say, you went on a date with a celebrity and didn't
Dude,
know it?
I mean,
So-
maybe it's one of those nights where like all the stars are aligning.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true, but when somebody says your money's no good here, it's usually because you're inside or
I
you're...
know, but like,
Well, did she
Yeah.
find out why?
He pressed the issue. He asked a bunch of times, and then he asked for the manager to come over.
oh. God, this is when I say, okay, now I'm pushing my luck. Let's
Wow.
get out of here
I know.
before I
What
actually
type
have
of
to
guy-
pay.
What do you mean I get the meal comped? I want to talk to your manager about this.
I mean, it could have been like another patron that saw a cute couple that was, you know, I love seeing first date
Oh,
couples.
and they paid for it?
Yes.
What'd the manager say?
The manager came over, and he basically said the same thing. He says it's all taken care of.
Wow.
But they didn't say that another table was taking care of it or anything. They just said, Mr. Blank, it's all taken care of.
Wow.
Dang.
So
And
weird.
Did we bring up the military thing? That sounds silly, but like I've seen a lot of people pay for military. Was he wearing a military uniform?
I feel like she would have told us if he
Yeah.
I know. I'm waiting for her to give me the confirmation.
Did he wear camo and combat boots?
No, you would definitely wear your dress.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
the,
you
were-
the formal
Yeah,
military
yeah.
attire.
No, he wasn't from the military.
Okay, so
Okay.
now we really
Who is this
We have
guy?
no
I
idea.
think that's awesome. How did that make you guys feel? Were you just like, because I would be on cloud 9 after that, you know?
Definitely. You know, we thought we was it.
Yeah.
But-
you are.
As
But you said he
should.
was embarrassed by it.
He wasn't too embarrassed. He was just shocked, I think.
Some
Okay.
people like
He didn't know what was
attention.
going on. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, and
Oh,
maybe he
wow.
was worried that you would think that he was cheap by not paying.
Yeah.
That's the first thing Alexis
Or he's like
said.
famous for something embarrassing, and he's like, "Please don't say it out loud."
Right.
You know,
Sir,
like-
you've scammed us 100 times. Your money is literally no good here.
I mean,
know you.
that's a pretty cool experience. I mean, we've done this segment for a long time. I don't think anybody's ever just had their meal totally comped
Yes.
by the restaurant.
It was expensive, too. It was a really nice place.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Dang, yeah, they don't comp stuff for, for
So
nothing.
how did it end that night between you two?
So the bill was taken care of. So we had dessert, still some conversation. We left. We kissed.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, you better.
How was
God.
it?
It was a very nice, soft, sensual kiss.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Her voice got deeper when she described it. It's so
And she's
cute.
giggling too?
Yeah, it's
So
really cute.
What's the deal? Like, how long has it been since this happened?
It's been 6 days.
What?
And I haven't heard from him
At all?
So weak.
at all. And I'm super disappointed about it because everything went so well.
Yeah. I mean, I would have left a date like that knowing that I was going to see this person
I
again.
mean, like 2 days maybe to play hard to get after a perfect date, but 6?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's too much. I mean, something's wrong.
Have you reached out to him or spoken to him at all?
I haven't reached out to him either.
Oh, man. Don't you want to get to the bottom of that check? I just want to know who paid.
Yeah, honestly.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I wonder.
Yeah, we might meet a really, really famous person here coming up when we call this guy.
Yeah.
Not famous enough that she recognized him.
Well, okay.
Like a mid-famous.
Maybe like a D-list? I'm excited. We're going to do your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
We are all dying to know, who is this mystery man
Yes,
our
we are.
listener Charlotte went out with the other night? Because they went to dinner, had a great time. He gave her his coat jacket.
Yeah, like a gentleman would.
Which is, very impressive, but not as impressive as what happened at the end of the night when it was time to pay the bill and the waiter said, "No, Mr. Last Name, your money is no good here."
Wow.
And not in the way like his credit card was declined.
That's what we're used to.
We've heard that one a lot. No, this was, "Sir, we're not going to let you pay because we've already covered the costs."
We respect you that much. Wow.
We got so into the story, Jeff. Did we ever hear what his first name was?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't hear his last name or his first
The
name.
last name on purpose.
Does he have a first or last name, Charlotte?
Yes, his first name is Ricky.
Ricky.
Okay.
Martin.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, he's not on the other
You're
team.
a woman.
Well, we don't know who this mystery guy is or what he did to get his entire meal comped at this really fancy restaurant.
Dude, what if it's Rick Ross?
Oh, that would be amazing. He has lost a lot of
people
weight.
older?
Yeah,
they're
Too
pretty
old
old.
to be on
Yeah.
this? Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to pick up if we
Okay.
call him. So I
I'll
hope it's
stop
not
speculating.
him. Yeah, let's
He's
just
just like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Sorry.
let's just dial him and see if he picks up first of all, or if his butler picks up, or whoever it is, and hopefully get some answers.
Good luck. I hope he answers.
If he doesn't answer, we'll call the restaurant.
Yeah,
Hey, that's a good idea.
smart idea,
Let's
Alexis.
go.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to talk to Ricky.
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, my name is Jeff from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey.
Hey, good morning.
Okay.
We're all
How
listening
can I help you?
so
Yeah.
intently to your voice. Yes.
You actually really could help us out because we are doing a little bit of investigative work for one of our listeners that you went on a date with recently.
Okay, and?
Oh,
Okay.
Confused.
sorry.
That's
well,
okay.
We're
I know this is a weird thing, but this is called Second Date Update, and our listener Charlotte is the one who wanted us to reach out to you.
Yeah, because she basically said it was the best date of her life that she had with you.
Say that.
I mean, honestly, it sounded great.
Something like that.
Am
yeah.
I hyping it up too much?
She was very impressed.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I remember Charlotte.
Are you
Cool.
okay?
Yeah, dude.
Well, do you have plans to see her again? Because she's hoping you say yes to that.
Okay, so, I mean, I am interested in her.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just currently, I'm dating a few other women too,
Oh.
so hopefully she can be patient.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's understandable if you're dating other people and need a little bit of time.
And you're not going to, like, openly tell her that.
What? He's not allowed to date other people?
I mean, no, that's fine. But wait around for me. Like, what is she waiting for?
If he's
Patience
like,
level.
"Oh,
Like-
are you just waiting to decide if you like the other one's better?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't know.
Are you gonna tell her like to wait a little bit longer?
I mean, I'm not going to tell her, but she's definitely in the mix.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
good.
That's
So
good.
we're really eager to talk to you because honestly, we heard about your guys' date and a few of us were just in awe when they didn't let you pay the check.
Okay.
wait, why do you laugh? Weren't you like, when the waiter came up and said, your money's no good here, you were
Yeah.
like, what?
You didn't know why.
Yeah.
Well, do you
You're
know?
laughing. Did
Yeah,
you?
you seem to know something. Are you like famous or
Yes.
something?
No, I'm not famous.
Did you blackmail the manager?
Yeah. He's like, I'm
Well,
holding one of his children
Let's just
hostage.
say I figured out how to get women to, like, call me back for a second date. Let's just say that.
What?
What? What does that mean? What are you talking about?
So before the date, I'll call ahead to the restaurant, right? And I'll tell them, hey, I'm going to be coming in, this girl at this time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called making a reservation.
No, but listen.
Well, I tell them no matter what we order, I don't want to pay a check.
I give him my credit card number. I say, hey, put a 40% tip automatically. Don't even ask.
That's so nice.
That is baller status.
Yeah, that's smart, man.
And you tip them 40% before you're even there. So
you get best service, big portions.
Well, what if the service isn't good?
It doesn't matter.
It's worth it, dude. It's worth it.
So wait, every restaurant, every date you go on, you have the waiter approach your table and say, I'm sorry, sir, your money's no good here.
Yeah, and it works every single time. I always get a second date without fail.
But it's nice because you don't need the credit for paying or tipping 40%. Like you don't care that she knows.
No, I want her to not know and have her wonder.
Yeah, that's even better.
You had all of us ready to go on a date with you.
Yeah.
You were so curious and
See?
intrigued.
I'm telling you, dude, it works. It works.
Okay, so you don't have any plans to tell Charlotte about this secret strategy?
Not really. I'd prefer if you guys kind of kept it between us, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can try to do that, but thing is, we do have to add one other person back into this phone call who's been listening on the other line.
She's actually been there the whole time.
And her name is Charlotte.
Wow, you guys just snipe me like that for real?
Hey, we're just as sneaky as you are.
The good news is this whole call will be comped for you. So
it's free.
you don't have to pay for this. But Charlotte,
okay.
Charlotte, you there still?
I'm here.
You sound really happy. So why don't you talk to him about what you just
Wait,
heard?
are you upset?
It shouldn't be a deal breaker.
It's not some huge.
I'm shocked. Did it really work? Because what did we do?
I mean, you're calling back trying to get a second date, and I mean, did it not work?
I think it did.
I think that's what we're doing.
I mean,
I didn't call you back.
but she called
I guess
us.
technically no.
I called everybody but you. I called a random radio show.
Fair point.
So what's your deal, Ricky?
What's the deal? What?
You had these people pretend like you were this big shot.
Yeah.
I didn't have them pretend anything. I just told them to tell me that my money's no good. I paid the bill in advance. That's it. What's the big deal? Did I do something wrong?
You didn't call me.
Oh, now we're getting flirty again. Okay. This is good.
I still might call you back. You never know.
Never know. It's been 6 days, Ricky. You gotta call back sooner than that.
Yeah. It's a little long.
But the suspense is kind of sexy.
No.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's like 2 days.
Yeah. Wait, are you still like?
Is this part of the game?
Does
Are you
this?
interested?
Yeah. Does it ruin the memory of the date, or is it just kind of a funny twist
Charlotte.
for you, Charlotte?
I mean, it's just so weird because
Yeah.
I'm like, you did all that and you acted like you didn't know.
Oh, that's right.
It is kind of weird you asked the manager to come out.
She embellished a little bit.
I think that was a nice touch. I feel like I went above and beyond what any normal guy would do for a date. And I make things memorable.
Yeah.
It was memorable.
I mean, he didn't just take you on a date, like he set up a whole production for you.
Bro, next time I'm going to have the
I'm gonna
chef
tell
come
you,
out
though-
holding the animal they're about to cook.
Charlotte, when you said that, it started to throw up some red flags for me with like honesty stuff. You know?
Because he's acting in front of her.
Yeah, and like if he's that good at it and like takes it to the next level of even asking for the manager.
Do you want to be impressed by a guy or do you want him to be honest to you? You can't have both.
He didn't need to ask for the manager.
It doesn't matter. I mean, she still wants to go out with me again, right?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Well,
He does.
Is he right?
Let me just ask Charlotte, are you still interested in going on another date with Ricky? And we would pay for that date. We would comp it for you.
I don't know about that 40% tip though.
Well, yeah, that's going to be on you.
And then we'll have the manager go up to her and thank her.
Yeah. Charlotte?
Well, absolutely not.
It took us down one road and it took us the other side.
That's fine. I don't care. To be honest, I guarantee you within the next 24 to 48 hours, she'll be texting me again.
What did you do wrong, really?
I'm sure, Ricky, you thought that 6 days ago.
That wasn't a very
Calling
good
him now. Like,
that wasn't a very good burn, Charlotte. We'll work on that.
Let's give you one more chance. Go ahead, Charlotte.
I'm sure, Ricky, you thought that 6 days ago.
Okay, that was the same one.
All right. You know, that's not how burns work.
Maybe the third time.
Yeah, quicker. Say it louder.
Can I go? I've got a girl from a week and a half ago I left on red, and I got to get back to her.
Did this just remind you
A
of
week
her?
and a half ago. Jesus, Ricky. He's organized enough to call a restaurant in advance, but he can't even send a text in a week and a half.
It's called game, bro.
Okay.
Keep up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Just like great shoes, great books take you places. Through unforgettable love stories and into conversations with characters you'll never forget.
I think any good romance, it gives me this feeling of like butterflies.
I'm Danielle Robay, and this is Bookmarked by Reese's Book Club, the new podcast from Hello Sunshine and iHeart Podcasts. Every week, I sit down with your favorite book lovers, authors, celebrities, book talkers, and more to explore the stories that shape us, on the page and off. I've been reading every Reese's Book Club pick, deep diving book talk theories, and obsessing over book-to-screen casts for years. And now, I get to talk to the people making the magic. So if you've ever fallen in love with a fictional character, or cried at the last chapter, or passed a book to a friend saying, you have to read this podcast is for you. Listen to Bookmarked by Reese's Book Club on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Don't miss the You versus You podcast. Join Lex Barrero every week as he sits down with some of the biggest names in entertainment to talk about the real stuff, the struggles, the doubts, and the breakthroughs that made them who they are. They go deep, covering childhood trauma, family, overcoming loss, and the moments that shape their journey. These honest conversations are meant to take the cape off our heroes, with the hope that their humanity inspires you to become a better you, and therefore set you free to live the life of your dreams. Here's a sneak peek.
I'm trained to go compete. I'm trained to be like harder. But sometimes that mentality stops you from stopping and smelling the flowers in your own garden.
Is it wrong to want more?
We migrated. Our family migrated here. I'm like second generation.
Listen to You versus You as part of My Cultura Podcast Network. Available on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Honestly, it didn't really sound like he was all that fazed by being called the liar or whatever he was being called.
He knows what he's doing. He's got the attitude.
I don't know if he was being called anything. It was more just like, yeah, that's too much for me. You know, but he's got so many options on the line.
So he has the attitude of like, I don't care because I have a bunch of other people. And then when you give the I don't care vibe, then the girl's going to want to
He's just happy because think of all these nice meals he's eating. Sounds like he's eating a lot of good dinners.
He's happy to pay for
I know, but still.
No, but still, I mean, lobster, steak, I mean.
Do you think he ever forgets and is like, wow, somebody's really taking care of me?
It is interesting because he did have to be a little dishonest and put on kind of a performance, but it wasn't anything malicious. Like, it was all to impress her.
I know.
So can you blame a guy for that?
But it's always interesting because it's like the guys that do this always have a lot of first dates. Maybe second, but not a lot not a lot after that.
That's a good point.
I don't think you need to do anything else after that. One great date should sustain that relationship for 20, 25, 30 years.
Okay, that's when he's going to call that girl back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to get some help with your love life, you can always email the show. We'll call that person who isn't calling you back. And go check out all of our second dates wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The hardest part about doing your research on someone before a date is pretending that you didn't just find out everything about them.
Yeah.
You got to play it like, oh, wait, you grew up where?
I never thought
You
of
have
this.
siblings? What?
Man. Oh, two sisters?
No.
Well, their names aren't Brenda and Kennedy, are they? What? How did I guess that?
Yeah. Wait, we're not related, are we?
It can be hard to be chill. And one of our listeners admits he had a difficult time keeping his cool because what he found on his date's Instagram was so shocking. He literally couldn't think of anything else the entire night.
Oh, no.
And frankly, after he told us, neither could we. You're going to hear it in your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
We always talk about how it's normal before a date to stalk their socials looking for red flags.
Oh, yeah.
But what specifically are you looking for that would count as a red flag?
I'm not looking for red flags. I look the best picture so I can show my friends my new wife. I'm like, guys, this is the girl that's
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you're
marry.
the red flag.
Yeah, okay.
That's probably what I'm saying.
Well, what would be a bad thing to find? Like if all of their images are extra photoshopped on there?
Maybe
just a lot of pictures of cars.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's a turnoff for me.
They need to ride horses.
Yeah,
have
I don't
no
know.
electricity.
Maybe. Or walk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're not an equestrian.
Anti-vehicle vehicle Brooke is coming out on the show. But one of our listeners found a different kind of red flag that I don't think we've ever talked about before on this segment. So let's find out about it. Joel, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude. So what red flag did you find on your date's social media?
So I met this girl named Maria on the app.
Yeah.
And before we met up, I was just curious. I want to just do a little bit of a background check.
I love how people always try to explain themselves. Everyone does it.
I know.
It's fine.
It's weird if you don't.
We've literally been talking about it for the last minute about how it's okay to do it.
Before I
But
come into work every day, I check their socials too, just in case.
Yeah.
In case we give you the ick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Brooke.
I totally support that. But what did you find on Maria's social media?
Okay, so I got on Maria's Insta. I was able to find it really quickly just from her name and city, whatever. And she was cool and normal, likes to be outdoors and all this stuff. And I was like, this is great.
Okay.
Okay.
So where does the red flag come in?
Well, I was just curious about who's following her. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're going deep.
Oh, that's extra. You didn't really check that
You're trying to find what, her exes or something in there?
Yeah, what are you
I just wanted to see what the demographic looked like.
The way that you said that makes me really nervous about you, but yeah.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I'm looking at it. It's all whatever, normal people find. But then I see a blue check. And it's Drake.
Follows her?
Following her?
Follows her.
Well,
okay, so
Does Drake follow a ton of people on Insta? Because, some celebrities only follow like 5 people.
Yeah, but then some celebrities follow everybody to make them feel special.
Drake follows my dog Bagel, so
No, he doesn't.
yeah, he does. Thanks, Champagne Poppy, for
I
your
actually
support.
believe that. Drake seems that lame to me.
Joel, do you know how many people Drake follows?
Only 3,000.
Oh.
That is actually selective.
For a celebrity, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe she works in the music industry. Or...
Ooh, I've heard of people being bottle service for him before. That get
that's
followed
not
by
bad.
him.
Well, okay, here we go. So, now that's on my mind.
Okay.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Right. You want to ask her about it, right? Like, how do you know Drake?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But at the same time, you don't want to look like a creeper that's gone onto her socials and figure out.
No, I'm not going to lead with it. I'm not going to be like, hey, BTW, how do you know Drake?
Yeah.
So we decide, let's do dinner. We're at dinner. We're having a great time. We're talking.
Let's do dinner in Toronto randomly. You want to go to Toronto?
All you want to talk about is like, so if you met a celebrity, what would you say to them? What celebrity would you want to meet?
Hold on. You're pretty darn close.
No.
It's like, hey, what's your weirdest celebrity run-in?
Oh.
That's not a bad question.
Not have you ever had one, it's what's your weirdest?
Yeah.
You're convinced
Of the dozens that you've probably met.
Exactly. And hers was with Tony Danza.
Oh, God. From Who's the Boss?
Now that's
Alexis?
a good celebrity.
If I had hooked up with Drake before, though, that's a great smoke screen to throw him off.
With Tony Danza?
Just throw down Tony Danza and then poof. Never see Drake coming.
Well, maybe on her list, Drake is second to Tony Danza.
Maybe. Fair point.
Wait, so she never brings up Drake?
But no, I mean, I wasn't done. I kept trying. So then I said, hey, who's your celebrity hall pass?
Oh, God.
Oh,
wow.
Tony Danza
Here
again.
we go.
Tony Danza just keeps getting
Right, how about that, huh? Mine's Sydney Sweeney. What do you think? How about you?
Nice one.
Yeah, well, reach for the stars.
Yeah, it'll never happen.
So what did she say?
I don't remember who she said, but it wasn't Drake. I'll tell you that.
He doesn't even care.
Well, maybe because it's been there, done that.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh.
You're not on a hall pass anymore if it's already happened.
You know what? I didn't even think about that.
What, shouldn't you be, feeling good, though? Complimented almost that a person who possibly went out with Drake, I mean, if even that's the connection, would choose you?
She hasn't mentioned him once.
Come on.
I will say, if anything I can relate, my ex-girlfriend had a lot of NFL, 3 NFL players following her, and I found out after, and it doesn't make you feel good.
Well, your investigation isn't going the way that you wanted to, clearly.
No, it's not. So I figured, you know what? One last time.
Oh, you're going again.
Dude, just give
You start
up
singing
already.
a Drake song.
At this point, to start rapping.
Clearly, nothing else matters to you about her except
honestly.
what is her contact with Drake.
Right, I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So, we're ending the meal. I go, hey, do you like dessert? Maybe instead of dessert, we could get, champagne.
Champagne Poppy.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
She's going to catch on.
Again, no chill. Still didn't get an answer on that. She was just kind of confused, so we just decided to leave.
So you never found out?
I never found out.
And you didn't get any champagne either.
No.
Oh, my God.
Or find out anything about her life.
What?
Either.
We talked about other stuff. It wasn't just me like banging around a couple of mozzarella sticks trying to get her to say Drake.
I can't tell if you're more interested in Drake or this woman.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, hey, come on now. Don't make me choose. I got to know both.
Okay.
All right.
So weird.
We're going to come back. We're going to give her a call and try and see what is her connection to Drake.
That's not what we're seeing.
And then maybe get you another date, too. But Drake first with your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
Now, most people on a first date ask questions like, where'd you grow up? What TV shows are you watching? Where's your bank account at? But not Joel. He was asking, who's your best celebrity hookup and why was it Drake?
Yeah. That's what he wanted to say.
He might as well.
Yeah, I'm embellishing a little bit, but only because he noticed before the date, while stalking her socials, that her Instagram is followed by the rapper Drake.
Is she an influencer? Did we even ask that?
We didn't ask. I feel like he would have said that, though.
Yeah.
So he wanted to know why. That's why all day long he was hinting at, like, who's your weirdest celebrity encounter? What's going on there? Never got an answer, even remotely relating to Drake.
No, but we did find out a lot about Tony Danza.
We did. That came up a lot.
I already forgot about that.
But now Joel's also not getting a call back from Maria. And that's the hard part about this one, because he needs two things from us. One is a second date, but two is finding out her connection to Drake. And normally we can barely do one thing at a time on this show, let alone two. But I did think of a possibility. I'm just going to throw it out to the room. What if, as we're talking to her about date stuff, I bring up that as a radio show, we have to do like a background check on her socials for legality reasons.
What?
So we're not calling for like a catfish or something like that to make sure we have the right person. So
You're saying you want us to call her and you want to say, hey, we saw that Drake followed you, and the reason we saw it is because we were doing a background check.
Exactly.
Okay, you did not explain that very well, but I'm on board
I'm
now.
glad Brooke did the recap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The insult thrown at me wasn't necessary, but I appreciate you tossing it my way.
We'll back in.
Okay. Anyway, Joel, what do you think? You want to throw an insult at me too?
It's pretty easy.
Punching bag over there.
I mean, I want to get these answers, so I'm all for that.
Okay.
Just don't be awkward about it like you were just now,
Okay,
Jeffrey,
yeah,
and
no.
then it'll be fine. Just making sure you're not a catfish, and we saw that Champagne Poppy follows you.
All right. My ego is dropping by the second. Let's call before I go into a full mental breakdown. Here we go.
God, is that easy?
Hopefully Maria picks up.
He's just lingering on that last straw there, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, is this Maria?
This is she. Who's this?
Hey, this is forgot who I was.
Oh my God, Jeff.
Radio show. Good morning,
Dude,
Maria.
hi, Maria.
You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I'm Jeff.
He thinks.
Why?
Why is
Why?
a great question.
I don't know.
No, we know why.
The reason why we're calling you is we're doing this segment called a second date update. I don't know if you've ever heard of that before, but it's where we try to help our listeners get in touch with someone after they've gone out on a date and they're not sure why they're not getting a call back.
That's weird.
Yeah, I can get that, but it's supposed to be flattering because this guy named Joel reached out to us and told us about going out to dinner with you and said it was an awesome time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember Joel.
All right.
You do?
What'd you
Okay,
think
good.
of Joel?
I mean, he was all right. Nice, good looking. But he seemed really nervous the whole time and not at all like how we talked on the phone. I don't know. He just was like rambling a lot.
He was rambling.
It could be different, though. Like, nerves on the first date are really common.
Right, and I think he probably had a lot of that because, by all accounts, you're really good looking. And part of the things that I have to tell you is that whenever we call people on this segment, because it's a dating thing, we always check their social medias just to make sure it's not like a catfish situation because you are so gorgeous.
What are you doing?
You checked my social media?
No, listen.
For
listen.
catfish reasons.
Why are you... Okay, sorry.
That's what you said.
He made it sound creepy as if we were just stalking you because you're beautiful. We just want to make sure that we're calling who we said we're going to call.
Yeah, and we don't rate you either. So
Wait, we actually
Off the
don't.
air.
That one's real.
we don't assign numbers. You're not a 9.
What is wrong with you?
I'm saying we're not.
What is going on here?
Great question.
Okay. I need to ask you
It's
something
funny if
here,
you can
Maria.
see Jeff right now. Sorry.
Just something that we came across when we were on your socials is that you have, I don't know how to say it, a very famous person following you.
Yes.
Why does it matter?
Well, I think we're just curious.
We don't, it normally doesn't happen a lot when we check people's socials. We saw Drake is following you.
And he won't even call in.
Oh, you're laughing. I love it. I love it.
So clearly you knew
Yeah,
that.
you're laughing.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have like a professional relationship with him?
I mean, I met him once.
Cool.
I was a dancer in one of his music videos.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's it. I know a girl was in a Post Malone video recently.
You're a
That's
professional
fun.
Yeah,
dancer.
but I didn't even get to finish the video shoot. So
Why?
Sorry
to pry, but I just mean like, did they cancel the video shoot? They don't normally do that.
No, they didn't cancel it. So I was working on the moves on the side, and I didn't realize how close I was to the craft service table.
Oh, no.
And I knocked it over during one of the spins.
That's so embarrassing.
No, oh, God. I'm sorry.
It was. I was honestly super mortified.
Oh, wait.
No, the food for everyone.
Nobody gets between Drake and his bagels. So
You wouldn't. You didn't get fired, did you? Did you get fired?
I did. They let me go. They said that what they're paying me is actually less than what all that food costs.
That's messed up. What? And so Drake followed you as a pity follow? That's even more messed up.
Like on the way out.
Well, Drake has a tendency to get to know some of the dancers, and he was just being friendly with a big group of us, and we were all chatting about our socials, and he was like, well, I'll follow you girls right now.
What a flex when you can just tell a group of people like, hey, I'll follow you.
Dude, your flex is I got fired from a Drake music video for knocking over a craft service table.
I destroyed the cheese platter.
this clears a lot of stuff up, not
poor
just
thing.
for us, but
I mean,
also.
they practically hooked up, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, but somebody who's probably relieved to hear that story is Joel, who is on the other line listening to this conversation right now.
Why?
Why would he be relieved? It is a good question. It shouldn't matter at all.
Well,
I don't understand any of this.
that's how the segment works. We have them listening. Joel, are you there?
Hey, Maria, I just want you to know, none of it was my idea, but, looking at your socials and stuff, that was all there.
What? Yeah, it was.
What?
I mean,
Joe, why did you even call them to call me in the first place?
Well, I was curious why I didn't hear from you, because we had, a good connection. We talked about stuff. I think I brought up that I also write music. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't that crazy good. We talked a little bit, but it just really seemed like you had really no interest in hearing my side of things. You just kind of kept asking me questions over and over and over and over. So I just kind of thought that you were nervous, and I don't know, man. It was just kind of weird a little bit.
I'm nervous, and now I know, you're this pro dancer with celebrity friends and stuff. I mean, do you still I don't know, do you talk to Drake at all? Or?
You're still asking this?
I'm just wondering, what if we have a date and you can come over and hear my stuff? And then,
God. No. Oh, so you just wanted to go on a date with her because you saw that Drake followed her and you thought it was going to be a music hookup?
No, that's not it at all. No, it's I like her as a person too.
You didn't even know what she did for a living. Yeah. What did you ask her on the date?
Well, now I know. We're both artists. We're both trying to get somewhere, and I don't know. Maybe we can help each other out or something. You know what I mean?
Joel, I'm a dancer. I have nothing to do with the music. I learn choreography and I do it.
Maybe you can I don't know, you drop DMs to people and say hey, this.
What? No. The one time I reached out to Drake, he responded with, "How do I know you?" And then I told him, and he laughed at me.
Oh, okay.
At least you replied.
Well, I mean, okay, well, right there, you talked to him and he replied. So, you clearly have a connection. Maybe we can drop him a DM and we can be hey, listen to this track or
oh my God, you lied to us.
That's kind of romantic, though.
No, that's more awkward than me knocking over the food table.
Yeah, I mean, Joel, this is kind of shameless the way that you're trying to get a hookup and use her connections
And
to
use
your own
us.
benefit.
Use us, Jeff.
Yeah,
He's using
exactly.
us.
Like, do you think, Maria, that Drake would like my weekly song of the week?
Wait,
That I
Jeff,
put? Do you think that's
Jeff,
something you could ask him?
No.
Because I have parodied his songs a few times.
Feature on one of
Could you like cool it? Because she's gonna talk to Drake about me, not about you.
Oh, it's a
I'm
battle.
not gonna talk to Drake at all.
Well, yeah, not talk. Slide in his DMs, whatever you want to call it. The right verbiage is.
FaceTime.
Oh
But-
my God.
I don't understand why I'm still on the phone, honestly.
Well, I guess the other thing that I need to ask you is, would you like to go out on another date with Joel? Because we would happily pay for it.
No.
I don't know what you guys are up to over there, but you totally blew this for me.
Did they?
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, welcome to the podcast, and gotta say happy Juneteenth.
Yeah.
You know, I hope you take a moment today to educate yourself on the holiday.
Yeah.
Maybe support a great Black-owned business in your area. You know, do something good. Do something good
I know,
out there.
I'm ordering from some good restaurants lately.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. So today we've got something a little different for you. It's called a closure call. We don't do them that often, but they're kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's when people need closure in their life from a past relationship, and that could be romantic. It could be a family relationship, a work relationship,
Anything.
and we actually get them back in touch with that person from their past. So these are pretty cool. So you're gonna get to hear that, but first we love to highlight some comments. Alexis?
Yeah, a beer said, downloading episodes for my flight. I can't wait to
Yes.
listen for 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
Oh, beer.
But you do what I do, where you have to like download it on Spotify or whatever,
Yeah.
so you get, in case you don't have the internet on
That's
the
right.
thing.
Yeah.
Smart.
I feel like you're going to get a headache from that much of us.
Yeah.
So it's like,
All right, we'll take some Tylenol. All right, here we go. Your closure call starts now.
The truth is, everyone has a price. So,
Yeah.
Brooke,
Yeah.
let me ask, how much would it take for you to leave your husband and your children to start a whole new life?
Nothing.
$1 million?
No.
$1 billion?
I think the B word.
I
the
would
B word.
never.
A BOGO coupon to the country buffet with the nacho cheese fountain?
Okay, well,
See?
yeah,
We're thinking about it.
More enticing than $1 billion.
Well, one of our listeners faced a similar dilemma recently where he had to choose either a life-changing, insane amount of money or his family.
What?
Dang.
You would think that'd be a pretty easy decision, but it wasn't. You're going to find out what happened in a brand new closure call coming up next. Quick history lesson. This segment started when Brooke suggested we do something called foreclosure calls.
oh my God.
She wanted us to call low-income families and tell them they're
not
getting evicted
true.
while she laughed in the background. Which, horrible idea.
Every time you say something like this, I have to do more charity work.
Yeah, well,
Just to like
And she does
counteract.
a lot of charity work.
that's kind of what we adjusted this segment to. Closure calls, which is helping people. And I know Brooke didn't like that idea as much, but management did. So
I can see
here
the
we
sound
are.
effect. Your mortgage was denied. We all
I would
laugh.
have loved that. But we're trying to help our listeners get some answers and much needed closure about an issue or a question that's been eating away at them for a while.
I love this segment.
And today we're talking to a guy named David who reached out to us about his mom.
Oh.
Hopefully he's not foreclosing on her. But David, welcome to the show, man.
Hey guys, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
It always makes me so sad when people have terrible relationships with your mom.
Are you assuming? Is it
How do you know?
Yeah, we don't even know anything.
Well, if he hasn't talked to her, isn't that the whole point of closure call? It's always like someone that you need closure with.
We don't know.
Let's ask him. What's going on with your mom, David?
Yeah, so I did have a falling out with my mom like 3 months ago.
Brooke is really good at these.
It's sad. It's in the title of the segment.
I know, but he could say, like, I'm talking to my mom, we have an issue with my sister or
Yeah.
something.
Why did you and your mom have a falling out?
So it's all over this inheritance from my grandpa. Who,
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Cut the mom out. There you go.
What?
Wait, what?
God. Money's
That's because
the
Jeff would do
worst.
that
That's
in a heartbeat.
exactly what I would do. I don't know. What is going on with
What
your inheritance?
happened?
So my grandpa lives in South America, and honestly, I've met him a couple times.
Okay, and this is your mom's dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But he really likes me, you know. And actually, when I graduated from high school, he sent me a check for $5,000.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Nice.
dang. dang, I think I got a pizza party for 3.
I always got the amount of money how old I was. So.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I got $18.
So your grandpa is pretty well off then.
Dang.
Yeah, he's not doing bad, or he wasn't doing bad.
Yeah.
It just felt like me and him connected when we did meet.
Yeah.
He passed away.
Wouldn't that make your mom happy, though?
That he passed away?
No, that they had a good relationship, Jeffrey.
You know, there's more to the story.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, so when he passed, I got a letter in the mail. It was actually sent to my mom's house, but it was addressed to me.
Okay.
And it was from my grandpa's lawyer saying that in the will, I was mentioned.
Okay.
Oh,
Did it?
Interesting.
Yeah, so Grandpa, what he did in the will is he basically gave me 2 options. You know, I could split the inheritance with my mom and my 2 older sisters,
Oh.
or I could keep the whole thing.
What a position to put you in.
Easy choice.
Easy choice, Jeff says.
Well, I don't know.
Do you know how much money they were talking about right from the beginning?
I know the amount. It was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Damn. That is a big decision. Like, where was your head at?
So, of course, my first thought is like, let me split it evenly with everybody, you know.
Yeah.
But then I started to think about it more. Like, my sisters are older than me, like older than me. They're already married. One has a kid. The other one's working with a job she loves. I mean, they're set financially.
Oh, like they already have their established lives.
Yeah, they don't need more money.
I cannot
Yeah.
believe your grandpa left that decision to you. I mean, that's just a decision that's going to tear people apart no matter what.
What's your financial situation?
So, like, I just finished college. I don't have a job right now. You know, I still got a bunch of student loans coming in.
Didn't the $5,000 cover that?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the 60s, not now.
Yeah. Okay, so you got debt.
So I got a lot of student loans, and, you know, I also have dreams. You know, I wanted to travel the world, and I felt like that was my grandpa basically giving me that shot, that chance.
Right. He just turned you into a trust fund kid. You can do those things then.
But then, you know, my mom, she's divorced from my dad, too, and she does work a couple jobs, but honestly, I don't know what she would even use the money for.
Maybe so that she wouldn't have to work 2 jobs?
Oh, why she would want the money? Yeah. That's a very simple
It's a
point.
solid reason.
Logical.
But, you know, my mom's just one of those ladies who work just because they enjoy working. You know?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Ew.
Like, no matter what.
Who likes working just for work?
You say that, but how do you know that? I mean, obviously, she couldn't put you through college. She probably works because she has to.
I mean, so big decision here. What did you decide to do?
I decided to keep the full inheritance.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, I was kidding, dude. That's kind of a rough move to do to your family.
Wow.
My mom kept asking me, too. She was like, what did the letter say that Grandpa sent you, you know? And
She didn't know?
Yeah, no, I didn't tell her.
Why wouldn't you at least talk to your mom about that? Like, talk to someone.
Well, like I said, I didn't tell her, but now I feel like she does know.
Why do you say that?
Yeah.
Because a couple of days later, I get a text from my mom saying, you need to come by the house. You got to pick up all your stuff. I put it in the boxes. It's out in the garage.
She kicked you out?
Yeah, and, you know, it didn't, honestly, it made me feel bad. I tried to talk to her. I even went over and knocked on the door, but, you know, she doesn't answer. She won't come to the door.
Okay, so this is the falling out with your mom. I mean...
Yeah. It's been a few months since it happened, you know.
You haven't talked to her at all?
No, not for the last few months.
Yeah, same, bro, but over a different reason.
Wait, no. Like, how do you know that she knows? Like, it could be another reason. Like, how would she find out about the inheritance?
I mean, it's the only reason I could think that she threw all my stuff in the box and put it in the garage.
For no reason, because I'm sure if it was
mean-
a normal issue, she would talk to you, right?
And so this has been a few months now. What made you reach out to us, like, to get some closure?
Honestly, because I've been rethinking it, and I'm, you know, maybe I should probably split it up, but my mom's not talking to me, and my 2 sisters know nothing about it. So since I can't reach my mother, maybe I can use some help.
I just can't imagine money. Like, this isn't worth money, right? Like, losing your relationship with your mom.
Well, depends on how much money.
Oh,
Depends on the
Yeah.
relationship you have.
Everybody's got a price.
Yeah.
At least you could be alone on a private island.
Yeah.
Sad.
So obviously, you know how this works, David. You've already been working with our producer to come up with 4 questions that we sent to your mom. I will tell you, David, she wrote back to us. And hopefully, when I read it to you coming up here, it's going to give you a little bit of closure.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
But it's going to cost you some money.
Oh, we're going to charge him. He's finally going to be a charge
Don't blackmail me, please.
Okay. I got to think legally I can't. But when we come back, we'll read what your mom had to say and do your closure call right after this. Man, this is crazy. We've been talking about it off the air about what we would do if we were in David's shoes, where you have the option to take an entire inheritance just for yourself or split it amongst your family members.
I feel like it's a sick joke that your grandpa left you with.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly.
I bet he's laughing from up above.
Yeah.
Or down below. Who knows?
It's a big moral dilemma, though. And David chose not to split it with his mom and his two sisters. He wanted to keep the whole bag for himself, which it was his decision. That was what his grandpa wanted him to make.
Grandpa's wishes.
This is what we didn't discuss, though, in the first part, is transparency. Like, should he have told his mom his decision of what was going on? Because it sounds like he tried to keep it all secret from her, and then she found out later and then got upset about it.
And that's what I agree with. No matter what you choose, it's a hard decision. I would at least sit my family down and say, look, Mom, Dad, I don't think you guys need it as much as I do or whatever, but at least tell everybody, right, as a family.
Brooke, are you telling your family that you're holding on to the whole inheritance?
We don't have inheritance in my family. To be honest with you, I'm just having a really hard time having sympathy for you. Because it's like, these are the choices you made. Not only did you cut them out, but then you didn't tell them.
That's
and
what
then
I
you
agree
get
with
kicked
there.
out of your mom's house, like, duh.
You can call her a name, David. That's okay. She's just jealous of you that you're richer than her.
I'm just waiting for these answers.
Okay.
He's nervous.
I'm curious, before we get to the answers, have you spent any of the money yet just for fun?
No, none of the money's come through yet. I don't know if it's tied up in paperwork or something, but
and he was in South America, so maybe it's harder to transfer. I don't know.
It doesn't come through a money order or something.
So we're going to read your mom's answers here. How you feeling, man? You nervous?
Oh, boy.
Excited?
like I'm probably a little anxious. Like I said, I don't want her to be mad at me, so I'm trying to figure this out. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've already sent these 4 questions to your mom. You worked with our producer on them. The first question that we sent her was, Mom, why are you so mad at me to the point you kicked me out of your house?
Okay, that's good.
Because we don't know. We don't know if she knew about his decision with the inheritance. We just assume that. I mean, that's what you wanted to ask, right, David?
Yeah, that's number one. Why I need to know why she's mad before we go further.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true, because if she doesn't know about it yet, then...
Did she explain?
She said, because, David, you were given a big decision to be selfish or consider anybody other than yourself, and you chose yourself.
Oh, she knows.
I thought I raised you better.
That's it. Oh, that hurts.
No, she threw it back on herself.
How does that feel, David?
I don't know. I don't feel like I need to give her any of the money if she's coming at me like that.
Really?
Oh.
Did you not hear what she said? She's not even talking about the money. She's talking about you being selfish, only thinking of yourself.
No, I feel like if that was the case, that's a conversation we could have had in person. And she could have told me, hey, maybe you're being selfish, but nah, right now all I'm hearing is she's jealous. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was kind of a rude answer back from a mom, so I'm kind of with you.
Look, Brooke did mention earlier she is being very passive-aggressive by not saying anything and just kicking you out.
I know.
I think you're both a little bit can be handling it in different ways better.
Right, but that is why we do these calls, to try and help get some answers and hopefully get closure. Let's go to the second question, which was, I'm assuming you know about my decision with Grandpa's inheritance.
Okay, we already got that answer.
It says, what would you have done in my shoes? I guarantee you wouldn't have split the money evenly.
Oh, wow.
That's coming in hot.
Yeah, I mean, now that's almost sounding like an accusation. Is that how you meant it, David?
It feels fine after that first answer she gave me.
He's happy. He's like, heck yeah.
Well, she did answer that, and she wrote a quote.
Quote?
Like, sent a quotation, and it says, greed is a fat demon with a small mouth, and whatever you feed it, it's never enough.
Is that a common...
Did she just call me fat? I don't even...
No.
Are you not listening, David?
I think greed is the fat demon, not you.
I feel like we're getting answers here, but we're not making progress. Like on either side.
Yeah.
The mom is mad. He still seems like he is.
Well, I think the mom is just disappointed.
Yeah.
What's she disappointed about? I mean, she has a lot more money than I do.
I mean, yeah, most parents do.
You just graduated college.
Right.
It's a
Literally
little
has
bar.
worked your whole life.
Okay.
And
Still-
provided for you.
Still a little tense. Maybe things will get better.
I hope she puts that quote on her wall.
Okay.
Next to laugh, love, family,
Live, laugh,
or
love.
something.
Live, laugh, greed.
All right, David.
All right, well, let's hopefully make the mood a little better with question
I
3.
hope we get better.
It says, it's been 3 months and I haven't seen any money from the inheritance. Are you blocking my inheritance or do you know what's going on with it? So you suspect your mom is the one that's blocking you?
I mean, she's blocked me out of the house.
I thought we were doing this to try to repair your relationship with your mother, David, not to attack her.
Find out where your money is.
And accuse her
I'm
of...
not attacking her. I'm asking, does she know anything about it?
Yeah. He's quoting Rihanna. You better have my money.
What did she say?
You asked if she's blocking the inheritance, and she wrote back the same quote as before, this time in all caps. Greed is a fat demon with a small mouth, and whatever you feed it, it's never enough.
Wow.
She's doubling down.
I'm glad I turned to you guys for the help, man. All I'm getting is bathroom quotes.
Bathroom quotes.
Wait, are you blaming us?
I don't know what...
Oh, I think I should charge her for my school loans after this.
Oh,
my God.
That'll smooth things over.
How is she responsible for that?
You know, I mean, we can't control how
It
you
sounds like you're
feel.
turning into the little fat demon who's never full, David, is what it
If
sounds
she
like.
answers question 4 with that quote, I don't know what the hell we would do.
We made zero progress if that's the answer.
We only
The
have one
last
question left. It keeps getting worse. Maybe we should just get through it. Question
Does it start
4.
with greed?
It
Just
does,
tell
no.
us.
We wrote, I know you're not talking to me right now, but I do regret how things went down, Mom.
Okay,
Good. There we
finally
go.
a little remorse,
Can
David.
I please call you so we can talk this thing out?
Yes, that's great.
That's a good olive branch.
Yeah.
See, I'm the only good person between us.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's an
I would have
Okay.
recommended leading with that question,
Yeah.
David, and then maybe
Agreed.
taking out the first 3.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, David, she didn't write back with the same quote. That's the good news.
Yes.
Okay.
We get a real
What did she
answer.
say?
Here's what she said. And I'll warn you, it's a little bit shocking.
She
David,
doesn't want to talk to him.
are you ready for this?
Let's go.
She says, maybe you should call your grandpa instead.
What? I thought he died.
He's dead.
Oh, what the?
She says he didn't really die, but he
What?
did want to test you to see if you'd make the right choice and put your family first.
No.
It was all a setup, David.
She says,
That's got to be a joke.
No way.
I'm serious, man. She says, you didn't, and now we all know the answer. So you've been effectively removed from Grandpa's will going forward.
He
Oh
was
my
gonna
God.
put him in the will.
I don't believe that. I think she lost her mind.
I'm telling you, I'm reading her answers right here. She says, there's no money coming to you if you're wondering. You reap what you sow.
Again with the quotes.
Yeah.
I don't know. We might have to throw her in a facility. I don't know.
Honey, I don't think you're hearing her. You don't have
Yeah.
money to pay for a facility for your mom.
Good point. Well,
what's that called when the police just get her then? Because we have to file one of those.
No.
You really should take her advice and call your grandpa, and once he answers or you talk to him, you'll know it's
I don't
real.
think you're his favorite anymore, though.
Oh, you may not even answer. That's true.
I was like, why would a grandpa put that in a will? That's crazy.
That is pretty intense.
It makes sense.
I don't believe her, and I don't think you guys should believe her. I think she died, and she's just like holding on to my check at the house.
Oh no!
So can we make awkward Tuesday phone calls to South America?
I don't know.
I want to call Grandpa.
I don't want to get any deeper involved into this family situation. It is messy.
This was amazing.
I hope it got you a little bit of closure there, David. I don't know if it's
I don't know. Like, I don't believe it.
Make sure you keep in touch with us and let us know what happens with.
Yeah, when the dust settles.
Yeah, I guess say hi to your grandpa for us.
Yeah.
If he's alive.
I'd be calling,
Dad, you can say hi.
All
I'd be
right.
calling with some apologies.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
your closure call.
Oh my gosh.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, welcome to your Second Date podcast. And today we got a brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call for you.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. A lot of neighbor drama. A lot of neighbor drama and mom drama in this one. So sit back. I'm sure there'll be people in the comments calling out their bad neighbors.
Yeah. Or
after
maybe
this.
moms that have students graduating and can relate.
Oh,
Kids
yeah.
graduating.
Dude, when I graduated, my mom goes, oh, was I supposed to throw you a party?
Oh, that's how you get the money, bro.
I was like, no, it's cool. I'm like party bouncing to other people's houses.
Yeah.
So we're good, Mom. All right. What do we got for comments, Alexis?
Yeah, Lexi said, I finally caught up on every episode of the Second Date update from 2012. Time to move on to the full show. You guys are the best part of my day.
Wait, 2012?
2012.
Oh, my goodness.
How long does that take?
I don't know.
So many.
I don't know. And now she had the full show to binge for
By
that
the
long.
time you catch up to this year, we're going to be off the air.
Yeah.
She's going to be like, finally in 2025, hey, where'd everybody go?
Yeah. No, we do have a full show. It's a full hour long if you do want to punish yourself
a lot of content.
and get more from us. It's brand new every day, and that's on our main show podcast, which you can see if you hit that More Like Us on Spotify or just search Brooke and Jeffrey.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot better. You may want to get into the 2020s.
Yeah. I think
feel
so
like
too.
we're
Sometimes I hear the 2012s and I'm like, ooh, cringe.
I know.
Cringe. All right, let's start this podcast. It's your nope, it's not. It's your Awkward Tuesday phone call. It's brand new. It starts right now.
There's no one more chill, more zen, more easygoing than a mom planning a major celebration for her family. Are you with me?
That was good, Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll admit, some mothers can get a little bit uptight, a little neurotic in the lead up to something big like that.
Not Mom.
And that's exactly the headspace one of our listeners is in right now. Because there's one major thing standing in the way of her son's perfect graduation party. And that thing is her next door neighbor.
Oh, wow.
She needs help working out a deal without completely burning all her neighborly bridges.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
You're going to hear it in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call coming up right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Remember those old 1950s TV shows where everybody lives in a perfect little suburban community and all the neighbors are friendly and helpful and they let each other borrow cups of sugar and wave from their front porch?
Yeah, why picket fences?
Turns out the real world isn't always quite like that.
Oh, really?
Wait, you're saying if I buy a house one day, it won't be like that?
No. A lot of the times it's more like a Cold War standoff where you're desperately trying to get your neighbor to stop parking their old sailboat on their front lawn and maybe ask them to rotate their creepy garden gnome army so they're not staring directly into your bedroom window.
But if you're where I'm from, good news, there is a bomb shelter you can go to.
Oh, yeah. There's like 4 on your block. But the point is, it could be super awkward dealing with your neighbors. And that's why one of our listeners has come to us for a little bit of help today.
Okay.
Her name is April. So, April, welcome to the show.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
You sound like a friendly type of neighbor.
I am.
But apparently something is going on with one of your neighbors that's caused an issue for you. What's happening?
Yes. So, okay, my son is graduating from high school. And in a couple of weeks, we have the graduation party.
Okay.
And my husband and I, we're super excited, but there's one thing I'm not excited about, and I'm a little bit stressed out about this.
Okay.
We like our house to look really nice. We like to keep everything super clean. The lawn is nice and tidy. The house is painted nice. Everything looks great.
Okay.
And there is a neighbor right next door to us that has not mowed his lawn for, it looks like it's been years. And it looks awful. And I'm just kind of embarrassed.
You're embarrassed by your neighbor?
You obviously don't have an HOA, right? Or they would have made him cut that
No.
already.
Yeah.
I love a messy neighbor because it makes me look so put together. Honestly, the more rusted out cars you have in your front lawn, the more it looks like I am top notch.
Yeah, but it makes the whole neighborhood look a little worse than
It makes people coming over being like, oh, God, she bought a house here?
in this block.
I just think that you're looking at this the wrong way.
Good point.
There's a lot of positives
But,
here.
April, why does it bother you so much?
The thing is it just makes the whole neighborhood look bad, and it just is a reflection on my neighborhood, which I am a part of.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start the HOA.
Yeah, I know.
You
sound like an HOA president for sure.
Okay.
A couple of things that have happened. So I'm a little bit nervous to ask him because there was a time a couple of years ago when he asked me if I could trim one of my trees so that he could have a better view.
Okay.
And I was really slow to get around to it. I eventually did get around to it, but it was definitely not a priority of mine.
Yeah.
So I'm just worried that he's going to remember that and be like, I'm not going to mow my lawn anytime soon, or I'm going to wait until the day before or something. It's really stressing me out. And looking back, I should have definitely gotten to that earlier. I didn't think of this has come full circle.
So it sounds like you guys don't have a real close relationship, you and this neighbor.
No, he's nice. He's fine. We don't talk or get together. So I just am a little bit worried about asking him. And I mean,
so you haven't even reached out to him at all about this? You haven't texted him or anything regarding his lawn?
No.
Yeah, but you don't know. Maybe there's something going on for why he can't mow the lawn. Maybe the easiest solution is just to offer to do it yourself.
Make your son go do it.
Yeah, that's good. I would say hire someone, but the son's way better.
Like, he could be dealing with a sickness, or he could be out of town. Like, there could be a lot of different reasons why someone can't do
he's
that.
a young, healthy guy. He's young and healthy.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, we're imagining like an old guy.
I mean, I see him outside all the time. It's, he works on his car and he works out. And I just am not sure what the deal is with this lawn. Like, why he doesn't keep it up.
I see. I mean, because the thing is, normally in this segment, we would help people with, their relationship issues. But this is a really relatable problem for a lot of people who have one neighbor who they'd like to ask to, address something at their house, but it's uncomfortable to ask them to do that.
Right, because it's not your house and not your business. I'm sorry. It's like, it feels a little judgy to be worried about the neighbor's lawn. But
neighbors can be judgy. My neighbor tried to fight me because I was too loud one night. Remember? I was with a girl.
So with your awkward call here, you're looking for advice on how to call your neighbor and politely get him to agree to fix up the mess that he's made of his house.
Yeah.
Okay.
He may try to fight you. I'm just saying.
I would be insulted, honestly. I think that's probably what you're worried about, right? Is insulting him and saying that he's not taking good care of it.
You're
things.
telling him your house looks dirty.
I don't know if I think he should be cleaning everything up. So I'm not worried about me being insulting. I mean, I just want him to do it.
Well, you should want to have a good relationship with him. He's your neighbor, right?
They don't seem to talk very much at all.
Yeah.
So the relationship.
Still.
And if he's going to do something that you'd like him to do, you may want to focus on kindness or, positivity.
Yeah. No, I'm going to do that.
Are you?
Yeah, you're about to host a big party next door to him. I'd watch out.
Yeah, because he can ruin your party too.
Yeah, and I mean, I have signs up all over that he's graduating, so it's like he knows that there's going to be a party.
It's probably something that doesn't embarrass him, right?
Apparently not.
Okay.
But remember, they already have the animosity built up between them from when he asked her to do a favor, and she just ignored it for months.
What if she just made a giant sign that says, "Don't look at this lawn"?
Yeah.
Look at this lawn with the other sign.
Yeah.
You're looking for advice, and you said you are willing to actually doing it yourself or having your son do it for him.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a great offer.
That's a starting point at least. So we can come back. We'll try and think of some advice to give you and let you call your neighbor and force him to clean up his dirty, disgusting front lawn.
Don't say it like that.
We'll do it more polite when we do it with your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
Thank you.
Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
How do you get your neighbor to agree to make changes that you want to their house?
Yeah.
That is a fun question.
Yeah.
Pretty normal, because a big party is happening for our listener, April, because her son is having a graduation from his high school. He's graduating on his very first try.
Oh, man.
Good for him.
Wow, rub it in, Jeff.
I know.
It's okay.
We're
it's
so
okay
jealous.
that it took you 4.
But there's going to be at least 50 people at this party. They're going to be parking all down the street, and the problem is her next door neighbor's front lawn is a total eyesore. So she needs him to cut it, clean it up in the next 48 hours and has turned to us for advice on how to have that awkward conversation politely.
Dude, I never knew someone who wanted an HOA before, but it sounds like she does.
But since she doesn't, we're the closest thing she has. Brooke, what's your advice to her before she calls this guy?
I think it's pretty easy, April. I think that what you have to do is you have to invite him to the graduation party.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Invite him over.
What do you think of that, April?
I don't think that's a good idea. He's not part of our friend group. I could make him a plate of food and bring it over.
He's your neighbor. He doesn't have to be part of the friend group. He's your neighbor. Invite him over, and if he's invested in the party, then he's more likely to help you out.
Yeah, but it sounds like they're just acquaintances. Like,
we're not friends.
How do you become friends if you don't start somewhere?
How do you know that I want friends?
Yeah. And how do we know that this neighbor isn't going to get upset when he finds out the son has graduated high school? We don't know if he's graduated. It might hurt his feelings.
Yeah, like my feelings were hurt, remember?
Okay, so Brooke wants to education shame your neighbor. I don't know if that's great advice.
I want to be neighborly. Invite him over.
Okay, well, that's 0 for 1.
Okay.
Jose, what do you think?
Do something that I like to call a neighbor favor for favor. All right.
I give lots of
Trademark,
favors to
patent
my
pending.
neighbors.
No,
yes.
Jeff, not those favors.
Oh, what are you talking
Those
about?
could work.
No,
I mean, she said he was young and...
What's your advice, Jose?
Focus. You tell him that you have a favor to ask him, and if he says yes, then you will do any favor that he would like from you within reason.
Okay.
Okay, that's a
big
right?
offer.
You get like a pre-promise.
What do you think about that, April? I'll mow your lawn if you mow mine.
I like that. Neighbor favor for, what is it called?
Neighbor favor for favor. Trademark, patent pending.
Neighbor favor for favor.
Okay.
Something tells me you're not going to like whatever favor he asks back.
See, now that's
You don't even
you
want
gotta
him
say
at your...
within reason.
He wouldn't even come to the party.
Yeah, you can't even invite him to your house.
Brooke, you just got owned in your advice by Jose.
Oh, I win. Education doesn't always win, Brooke.
Okay, Brooke,
What?
just be quiet.
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah,
Swallow-
Because I'm
Sit there.
actually a good neighbor.
Okay, you need to swallow your pride right
Yeah,
now.
marinate in that burn
'Cause
that
it-
I owned you
You're
with.
reflecting poorly
don't
on
know
our
what's
entire
happening.
show. So let's call this guy.
I'm growing my grass out in protest.
Okay, you already do. We know. Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial your neighbor for you. What's his name, by the way, April?
Matt.
Okay, we're calling him right now. We'll step in if we feel like you need a little help, but you got this, all right?
Gotcha.
Okay, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, Matt. This is April, your neighbor. Lives right next door. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well. What's going on? What's up with the call?
Oh, I mean, I just, checking in and haven't seen you out doing much lately, so I was just concerned and stuff. And
You're calling for a welfare check on me or something?
I mean, not so much on you, but more on your lawn.
Oh.
So, I mean, I was just curious,
Slow down. What did you just say about my lawn?
Well, we noticed your lawn has been very overgrown, and
Do you think it's overgrown, huh?
yeah. I mean, just it's not super bad, but it just doesn't look like it's been mowed for a really long time. And
I mowed it 2 weeks ago. What's wrong with you?
oh, did you? It's just really overgrown, and with this.
Yeah, you keep saying it's overgrown, but it's not.
Well, I mean, if you look at it compared to any other houses in the neighborhood, it's very different.
Oh.
Just get to the point. What do you need?
So I was just hoping that that you would be able to kind of get it mowed, because I have a big graduation party coming up for my son, and
All right, I can.
there's any-
Yeah, I can get to it in a couple weeks.
okay. Well, so the graduation party is in like 3 days. So,
Well, you know what? I seem to remember a favor that I asked of you a while back, and it took you about a year to do it. Do you remember that branch I asked you to cut? 'Cause it was
yes,
blocking
and
my
I am
view?
so sorry about that. I am so sorry. That was absolutely, yeah. I mean, just so you know, like if you would have had a party or something happening, I absolutely would have done it right away.
Oh, that's all I need to say. I got a freaking party going on over here for you to cut a branch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. If it was something that was like pressing, of course I would. And like if there's any favor, like what neighbor favor for a favor, if you have something that you need done, I will help you. Like within reason, of course. Like if you need.
What did you? Did you just say a neighbor favor for a? What?
Yeah, neighbor favor for a favor.
You know what?
I mean-
we could start right now with an apology for the branch.
Okay. I said I was sorry. You know, I did.
Say it again.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I am. It's true. I should have gotten to that earlier, and in the future, that will be different.
All right. Well, that was pretty good, I guess. I guess we can work something out.
Thank you so much.
What I'm thinking is maybe if you guys want to come over, cut my lawn for like 6 months or so, we can work something like that out.
Wait.
You want us to come and cut your lawn for 6 months?
Well, it doesn't have to be all of you, just one of you.
Oh.
You're taking advantage of the situation here. This is kind of silly. I said within a reason.
Well, maybe we just talk it over at your graduation party after you invite me to it.
Oh.
Awkward. Wow.
Oh, my God.
This is so petty.
This is awful.
What the hell was that?
That is not... I don't think that that's going to happen. I can bring you over a plate of food.
Man, you better introduce your friends on the phone.
She's going with
Let
it.
us talk for a sec.
But yeah.
Wait, what is going on?
Hey, what's up, Matt? You're on a radio show right now called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
We're just handling neighbor relations right now.
Wait, I'm on the radio?
Yeah. There's a segment we do called Awkward Tuesday Phone Call, and your neighbor April reached out to us for help regarding the whole lawn situation.
You've been listening this whole time?
That was
a
the most
little bit.
passive-aggressive fighting I've heard in a long time.
Bro, 6 months? Come on, Matt. You don't got to do that to her.
I'm kind of on his side.
Oh. Guys, I was just kidding.
Now you're just
you were
kidding.
joking.
Oh, so wait, is that because you're on the radio and there's like millions of people listening?
No, that's just my sense of humor. I was joking the whole time.
You have one of those like angry, I'm going to yell at you sense of humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like my dad.
Oh, come on.
April, did you hear that? He was joking with you the whole time.
I'm so relieved to hear he's joking. Funny how I didn't believe that before.
I can't. I think she's being
I think
sarcastic.
Again,
Everyone's
phone lines.
sarcastic.
It's weird.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You guys are not communicating well in your neighborhood.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I think that at the end of the day, I do want to have good neighbors. I wish we had an HOA, but we don't. I can have my son come over and mow the lawn if he needs that. It's totally fine.
For 6 months? Your son?
No, for one time.
Okay.
So, Matt, you were kidding.
I was kidding that whole time. Don't even worry about it. I'll do it today. I'll take care of it.
Oh, even on your own?
Wait, now you're being
Don't
friendly?
do it.
Yeah.
He didn't know he was on the radio, bro. Give him a
He's
break,
making
okay?
up. Yeah.
This is his radio personality.
He's compensating.
What about the invite to the party? I actually think you should go to the party. I thought that from the very beginning, Matt.
That wouldn't be contentious at all.
You're
Don't
the
force
neighbor.
it.
Look, you heard him. He said he was kidding about everything, even coming over.
Yeah.
I heard that you said you'd make me a food plate. I will take that.
Hey, there you go.
I would love to bring you a food plate. Totally
There
fine.
we go. Look at us.
This is good neighborly compromise, good communication. All we wanted to get out of this was a mowed lawn, and it sounds like now your son doesn't even have to do it for him. He's going to do it himself.
Exactly. It's perfect.
Okay.
She's about to make him
I
the
think-
smallest plate ever made for a neighbor.
Here's one kernel of corn and a single potato from the salad.
What, I gave you 3 mac and cheese noodles?
So generous.
Hey, April, by the way, I'm gluten-free, so just be cool about that.
Oh, come on.
That's fair.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey, and you have found your brand new Second Date podcast.
Woo!
Yes,
On a Friday.
Yeah, to get you through whatever you need to today, or just make you laugh. That's the goal here. And this one actually is really funny.
It is.
It's a really funny one. I think you're really going to enjoy it. You know, this guy was definitely worried about a story, an old story he told that he thought would be funny. That, you know, he came off as a freeloading criminal, but whatever. She didn't laugh.
It happens.
You know, it happens. It happens. You're going to hear the whole thing. And we always love to read your comments because it really means so much to us that you take time out of your day to write them. So, Alexis, what do you like?
I saw one from Alane who said the only thing that should have been offered to him was a therapy session. My God.
I know.
About a past second date. And I'm thinking, what if we did offer therapy instead of dinner?
It would be a really good, like, instead of a gift certificate, you get just a therapy session.
You guys are trying to destroy destroy the show by therapizing the listeners?
That's a good point.
No one get therapy and keep requesting dates from us.
No.
Second dates, I mean.
Stable people don't call radio shows for help. All right, I see you, Jose. That's good.
Eliminate the loser line too next?
All right, your brand new second date starts right now.
Second date update.
You ask anybody, and you'll get a lot of different responses for what's the best time of day for a date.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, you have the traditional 7 o'clock dinner plans, people.
I was literally going to say 7 p.m.
But then you also have the hikers and bikers who are like, ooh, 5 in the morning, let's wake up early and go for a ride together while the sun rises on my tandem two-person speed bike.
Wait, what?
But I got to get up at 2 a.m. first to work out before our bike ride at 5.
Yeah, and our listener, Rez, he might fall somewhere in the middle of those based on what he chose to do for his first date the other day. So let's talk to him about it. Rez, welcome to the show.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me. How you doing?
Oh, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good time of day to do this show.
Yeah.
So
What time of day do you like to go on your dates, Rez?
I'm a gentleman, so I like to go at whatever time is convenient for my date.
Hey, there's an answer.
I was like, what time is
That
it?
was
Whatever the girl
good.
wants, she's in
Smart.
charge.
Very smart.
Wow, okay. So you asked them when would be best.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So tell us about this woman that you met recently. What's her name and what time did she want to go out?
So this woman's name is Katrina, and she said she was free on a Sunday.
Huh.
And kind of left me with that, and I was like, well, like Sunday is brunch day.
Yeah.
It is a chill day.
I think brunch is a great date.
Yeah, exactly. So we did like a Sunday brunch buffet that I really loved. I've been to before.
Buffet.
And so we met at the place and we hit it off like immediately.
Nice.
And I was like on my best behavior. You know, I wanted to be a total gentleman, like opened the door, pulled her chair
That's
out.
nice.
Like I really was like into this girl.
You know, a lot of people like to get rowdy and go wild at brunch, so it's good that you reeled it in and held yourself in check.
Don't push her into the door. Open it for her.
Okay.
Don't push her into it.
Let her go first for the omelet section. She gets to do her choice. That's really nice of you.
That's what a gentleman does.
That's
Jeff.
cute. I mean, were you able to connect?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
I mean, like,
I know Brooke wants to know about your connection and if there was like a vibe going on.
Is that
But
kind of what we're doing?
I'm more curious about what the selection was like at that buffet.
Really? So you want to know if there's crab legs or not?
No, I do. I'm glad you're asking. I almost asked if it was like an oyster, like a seafood buffet.
Although
Yeah.
I do love when they have a crepe guy. When they have a crepe guy.
Oh my gosh.
Because you said it's a breakfast buffet, so does that mean it's all serve yourself, or is there a menu that you can order off of?
Yeah.
Like, I need a new spot to hit up.
well, I mean, this is my secret spot. I'm not telling anyone. So.
Oh, you're going to gatekeep it.
Yeah, I'm gatekeeping.
Okay.
But, like,
Okay.
there was a carving station, which was sick.
Oh, yeah.
I was putting down the bacon, but she was just into like a ton of different fruit.
Ew.
Huh.
Hey, fruit's
usually
good.
just
No,
one.
it is, but not
It's usually
all.
just like one fruit salad.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
not
like the worst part of the buffet, but
no.
Well, there's a kiwi there usually.
Ooh,
I don't
sometimes-
get kiwis unless it's at a buffet.
I'm down on with the
The
kiwis.
real fancy ones have the smoothie stations.
Whoa, I've
Yeah.
never been to that.
Like I said before, like I won't tell you where this place is, but this place is legit. It has absolutely everything, all the fruits, everything.
All the fruits.
All of
The secret fruit palace.
Good.
Okay, we won't ask questions.
So, being the gentleman that I am, like every time I was either going or coming back, I would ask her, like, is there anything that I can get you? So,
Okay.
like, running up, getting her a bagel, getting her some pineapples.
When you describe your trips to the buffet, it sounds like you two did some damage at this place.
Yeah, which is good, right?
I'm imagining him just being the server to her, honestly,
Yeah.
at this
Yeah.
point.
Well, get your money's worth. But did anything like awkward or weird happen?
Well, like, I decided to reveal to her this, like, age-old brunch hack that me and my friends have or had.
What is it?
A brunch hack.
You know how hotels do continental breakfast for the guests?
Yeah.
So, like, if you just walk into this hotel and you just walk up to the buffet, sit down, get your food, sit down like you know what you're doing, like you belong there, you can just eat it and leave.
I've heard of it. That's very risky, though, because they can ask you if you have a room.
They make you show the little coupons, usually, like the little paper things they give you.
That's
You
true.
didn't take her to a hotel, did you?
No, I just told her that hack.
Oh,
good.
Okay, better.
That hack, that's actually just an illegal activity. When you're stealing.
Showing up and
I
stealing.
feel like it's an excuse.
Okay.
I mean, the eggs aren't real anyway.
And how old has that waffle batter been sitting there? Somebody's got to eat it, Jeff.
I
They're gonna
guess.
throw this away.
How
I
did
bet.
Katrina react to hearing your hack?
I mean, like, immediately, she just had this look on her face, like, I don't know, like my face was melting off. It was not good.
She's a better person than us.
Yeah,
That's funny.
not
'Cause
like that.
You would think she'd laugh and talk about like how she got free stuff in college or
Yeah.
something, you know?
Unless he did it last week, and she probably assumed that you weren't going to pay for brunch this
Or
time.
she's like, wait, have you paid for this meal tonight yet?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had to backpedal and be like, I only did this when I was 17. Like, I'm going to tip like 30% now.
Yeah.
To compensate.
So did the whole energy shift after that combo?
Yeah, we wrapped up, hugged, felt really weird, and then we haven't spoken in like a whole week.
Ooh, yikes. Have you tried?
Yeah, I reached out. I texted her the next day because I was kind of like hoping she would text me later that day, being like I had such a good time or something, and she didn't. So.
Oh, man.
Bro, I think you did this to yourself. You taught her how to get free food, and she doesn't need you anymore.
Oh, that could be it.
She's busy.
Yes. You give a person a fish or teach them to fish. I
There
see.
you go.
Well, we'll find out when we call her and see if she actually stole your brunch hack and is using it for evil when we do your second date update right after this.
Thank you, guys.
And then, hold on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, we've been talking to Rez about his brunch date at a super secret brunch location that he refuses to disclose on the radio.
It's very strange how
Really?
protective he is of this place.
He's gatekeeping.
He is, but that's where he took a woman named Katrina recently, and it was going extremely well until he made the mistake of speaking. Specifically, speaking about his brunch hack, where you can get free continental breakfast from hotels if you just walk in and act like you're staying there.
Yeah. I mean, that's stealing it, but yeah.
Yeah. But
Stealing
according to
things
him,
doesn't cost anything, so
that can be
same.
considered a hack
Yeah.
if you look at it in a different way.
It was an idea.
It,
Okay.
it did change the vibe for the rest of their date, though, because Katrina did not have the best reaction. He's hoping we can get things back on track. And in an unrelated note, the CEO of Best Western called in and wants to speak to you after the segment is over. Okay, Rez? I gave them your phone number so you can chat later.
I mean, I admit to nothing, though.
You admit to nothing? You already admitted to it, my man.
We have recorded evidence of it.
I'm going to tell you, you should ask for a lawyer if you ever get called in. Don't do your own talking.
You know, I regret talking about it to you guys, and I regret talking about it on my date. This is ruining my life.
Yes.
Wow.
Well.
That seems dramatic.
The good news is we don't know if that was the cause.
Sure.
She could have some other reason to not be calling you back, but let's dial her number right now. We'll figure out what she has to say.
All right, great.
Hopefully she picks up, and this is a good time for you to not say anything.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're good at that, though.
Noted.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her right now.
Hello?
Hey, is this Katrina?
Yes.
Hey, Katrina, you're on a radio show right now. It's called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Katrina, we're all here.
What's up?
What's
up? Hi.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
I like Jeff branched out there for a second. with the
Yeah.
whistle. That was cool, bro. Freestyle.
I know. I really opened up.
Sorry, wait. I'm on a radio show?
Yep.
Not a good one either.
Yeah, it's called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and this is a segment that we do. You might be familiar with it. It's called a second date update.
I don't know. Is this like a prank?
No.
No.
We do those too. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Jinx.
But this one is one where we're trying to help one of our listeners get back in touch with you after you went on a date with him. A guy named Rez.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry. There's just no way that I can go out with him again, but thank you guys for calling.
No,
wait, hold on. That's okay for you to say that, but could you maybe give us a little bit more information on why? Because Rez is really confused. He told us about your brunch date, but he's clueless for the reason you might be blowing him off.
And you sound real strong in that conviction there that you don't want to see him again.
I don't know. I mean, I should say he was a really nice guy. He was very polite. He was like offering to get me food. We went to this brunch buffet.
Why wouldn't you want
Right.
that? Why wouldn't you want to date that?
You don't like nice guys?
No, I like nice guys. He's just missing something.
Missing.
Like a tooth?
Like a-
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
Did something happen at the buffet that turned you off?
I mean, yeah, it was honestly, it was so weird. Like I've never experienced anything like this before. It was so strange.
What?
Uh-oh.
Like I said, he was really nice. He's like offering to go get me food, right, from the buffet, which was like very gentlemanly of him.
Right.
I was like, sure, okay, I'll have like some cantaloupe.
Okay.
And then I'd see him walking around, and he finally comes back a few minutes later, and he's like, oh, they don't have it.
Okay.
But I could see it from where we were sitting. Like I could see there was cantaloupe sitting on like one of the buffet things.
Ooh, maybe he's one of those guys that gets cantaloupe and honeydew mixed up.
I was going to say, why would he lie?
You know,
You're right, Brooke. Maybe he's like...
Some men don't know their melons.
Okay.
I mean, I was like, maybe he missed it, right? Maybe he just didn't see it. Like there's a lot of food there. So
Right.
I pointed to where it was, and I was like, oh, I think I see it right over there. So he gets up, he walks over there, and I see him like circling the table, and he's not grabbing the cantaloupe. And then he brings me back a bowl of like berries, and he was like, they didn't have it, so I just got you this. I hope that's okay.
So did you just get up and go get it finally?
Well, no, because I realized I don't think this guy knows what cantaloupe is. Like, how do you not know what a cantaloupe is? I was like so shocked in that moment.
Wow.
So just to be clear, the big red flag in your mind was that this is a man who does not understand what type of fruit cantaloupe is? Like, that's a big turnoff to you?
Cantaloupe shaming him?
I mean...
Like, you're a 30-year-old man and you've never heard of cantaloupe? What else has he not heard of? We're going to go on a date and he's going to be like, oh, I can't read.
I can't read? You went from he doesn't know cantaloupe to suddenly the poor man can't read? Like, that is a wild jump to make.
Those are basic things, though. Like, if it's one basic thing he doesn't comprehend, then what any other basic thing is going to show
Well,
up?
let's ask him what other basic things he doesn't know and comprehend about, because Rez is on the other line of this phone call right now, listening, waiting to talk to you.
Oh.
What are you talking about? He is not.
He actually is. That's how this segment works.
He could read and write enough to email us, so that's a good sign.
Well, you can get ChatGPT to do a lot of that stuff for you now, so let's not give him too much credit. Rez, are you there?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, wow.
Are you hearing what Katrina's saying about you?
I'm being fruit shamed?
Yeah.
Well, with good reason, some would argue, but yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were on the phone. They didn't tell me. They asked me the questions. I just said the truth. Like, you can't deny it. I obviously would have not said it like that had I known you were listening. I'm sorry.
Well,
that's nice.
Okay.
I know now. I Googled it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
See,
had to
here we
search
go.
it.
We love a man who learns.
Yeah, there you go. He took your criticism. He's not offended. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Katrina, this must feel like growth, right? You've encouraged this.
I mean, I'm glad he learned. I'm glad that I was able to, like, help him expand his knowledge, like, help the less fortunate in terms of what they know about fruit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change how I feel.
The less fortunate?
The less fortunate.
That is so rude.
The fruit illiterate out there, it's a real problem.
I feel like I'm Oliver Twist over here, like I'm low class or something. I don't know what a cantaloupe is.
Did you hear that literary reference? Again, proof the man reads.
He did say twist weird, though,
come
Brooke.
on.
So
Probably just knows what porridge
This is
Yeah.
so weird. Like, this is not a class thing. He just didn't know what a cantaloupe is. He knows now. You guys can go out again.
Katrina, I mean, hear me out. In the moment, I did not know what a cantaloupe was. and, you know, like, apparently I should know this, and now I do. Everyone on the show knows. I know. You know.
Okay.
We're all on the same page. I'm adaptable. I can learn.
Look at that.
Hey, that's hard nowadays.
I was just never around cantaloupe, but, like, that doesn't seem like enough of a reason not to like me.
I mean, I appreciate you saying that. And I don't mean to fruit shame you. It's just a thing that I immediately felt like a yuck about you not knowing that basic thing. And I I appreciate you taking the time to do the research. I wish you would have gone to the bathroom and Googled it instead of running around and
gone to the bathroom in the
mean?
middle of you getting you cantaloupe.
Well, desperate times call for desperate measures
That is
sometimes.
crazy.
But Katrina, I mean, in a lot of relationships, a big part of it is doing new things and exploring new things together. That could be your journey with Rez.
And
is
Rez may-
educating him through all of the different types of fruits that exist in the world.
Rez may know a lot of stuff that you don't know yet, too, on the flip side.
Oh, vegetables.
Nobody needs to know that.
I'm just saying you learn new interests and new stuff through people that you date.
Yeah, are you willing to keep an open mind and give Rez one more chance, and we would pay for it if you'd go out with him another time?
I just think it's weird. It's his brunch place. He brought me there. They have a lot of cantaloupe there. I feel like he should have known it.
Okay,
he's on the shortest
we can't get over this.
Yeah.
If he doesn't remember
This is-
one word in the future.
I know it's such a small hill to climb.
Yeah.
To jump over this moment.
Everybody is different, Brooke. It's not your life that we're living here.
Yeah, I
Katrina has standards, and one of the standards is cantaloupe, or
Okay.
at least knowing what a cantaloupe is.
Well, I guess we all have different boundaries.
So, Katrina, I'm assuming that it's a no from you. That's kind of what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I don't think I can get past it.
Okay.
What if he can name 10 fruits right now?
Apple, pear, pineapple,
I can't.
nectarine,
I was kidding.
guava.
Guava? Hey, that's a fancy one.
Okay.
You should get brownie points for that.
There's no way he's picking guava out of a table. There's no way he knows what it
he
looks
doesn't
like.
know what it looks like.
He just Googled fruits right now, and he's just looking it up.
It's alphabetical order. Apple, banana, cherry.
Oh, nice try, Rez.
All right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Just like great shoes, great books take you places. Through unforgettable love stories and into conversations with characters you'll never forget.
I think any good romance, it gives me this feeling of butterflies.
I'm Danielle Robay, and this is Bookmarked by Reese's Book Club, the new podcast from Hello Sunshine and iHeart Podcasts. Every week, I sit down with your favorite book lovers, authors, celebrities, book talkers, and more to explore the stories that shape us, on the page and off. I've been reading every Reese's Book Club pick, deep diving book talk theories, and obsessing over book-to-screen casts for years. And now, I get to talk to the people making the magic. So if you've ever fallen in love with a fictional character, or cried at the last chapter, or passed a book to a friend saying, you have to read this podcast is for you. Listen to Bookmarked by Reese's Book Club on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Don't miss a You versus You podcast. Join Lex Barrero every week as he sits down with some of the biggest names in entertainment to talk about the real stuff, the struggles, the doubts, and the breakthroughs that made them who they are. They go deep, covering childhood trauma, family, overcoming loss, and the moments that shape their journey. These honest conversations are meant to take the cape off our heroes, with the hope that their humanity inspires you to become a better you, and therefore set you free to live the life of your dreams. Here's a sneak peek.
I'm trained to go compete. I'm trained to be harder. But sometimes that mentality stops you from stopping and smelling the flowers in your own garden.
Is it wrong to want more?
We migrated. Our family migrated here. I'm second generation.
Listen to You versus You as part of My Cultura Podcast Network. Available on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Brooke, this might surprise you, but
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you on this whole cantaloupe situation.
Oh, you've come to my side?
Well, I agree it's a small problem that she should probably get over.
Yeah,
right?
I
Sure.
mean-
But it's more than just he doesn't know the name of one fruit.
What is it then?
This is just a small slice of a larger picture that Katrina is recognizing, where she's thinking, God, if he doesn't know something as basic as this, how is he going to fit into the rest of my life? With my upscale friends and my melon-loving parents. Will they accept him? What else am I getting myself into? That's where her mind was at.
What's going to happen when someone hands her a kumquat?
Yeah.
She has no idea what to do. I don't even know what a kumquat looks like.
Yeah. So it's she's looking down the road of other problems that are going to be arising if he doesn't know this.
Making problems.
The real problem is how much fruit she's eating at breakfast instead of pancakes and bacon.
No.
That's a red flag.
Okay, that we
That's
all
not bad.
agree
She must
on.
spend a lot of time in the bathroom
Yeah.
after
It's
that
true,
type
you're
of
right.
diet.
Yeah, I'm with you on there. Should have eaten more meats, but still, you got to respect people for where their line is drawn. That's where she draws the line.
Okay.
Cantaloupe.
I guess. It's a very, very short line.
Well, plus you have to weigh in the embarrassment, too, of telling her friends she decided to go out with Melon Boy again. That's hard to come back from. But hopefully we can help you come back. If you're struggling to get a second date, email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back, and go check out all of our second date podcasts wherever you get yours at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, we got a brand new second date for you today. Welcome to the podcast. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And today we got either romantic or a cringy first kiss story.
I feel like we're very NPR right now.
Yes, we are. I don't know.
I like your vibe right now, bro.
Dude, I'm just
very
feeling,
scholared.
honestly, I'm kind of overly emotional today because my daughter's done with 5th grade today.
Uh-oh.
I
Cue the
know,
tears.
that's an
Cue
aside.
She's going to move and never see you again.
Okay, she doesn't move after 5th grade.
Yeah.
Mommy's going to live with her in the dorm. So
Oh,
it's fine.
no.
Yeah.
She's going to be the coolest girl.
Oh, no.
So, sorry, I didn't mean to be so NPR.
It's all good. I like it.
All right, what about comments? What do we got, Alexis?
Yes, Zane said, I, 31 years old, showed one of your podcasts to my coworker, 67, and he absolutely loved it. But then he heard one where they didn't get back together at the end, and now I have to pre-listen to them before showing him because I'm not allowed to show him the sad ones.
Oh, no, that's kind of adorable.
I like that the 67-year-old believes in love still.
Yeah, and I don't know that the success rate is as high as he's going to hope it was.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't want to laugh through this whole thing and have it be sad at the end, all right? They better finish fun.
They're usually just mad at each other at the end. I don't know if it's sad.
But they're all funny, so let's get them to cope a little more.
Yeah, all right.
See how today's goes.
Yeah, it's going to start right now.
Second date update.
Brooke, I want you to think about the best date that you've ever been on.
Oh, that's
Okay?
cute.
I know it's probably not with your husband.
No, it is with my husband, Jeffrey.
Nobody here expected it would be. But what's the thing that happened that made you say, this date tops them all?
Ooh, that's a big question.
Honestly, it's just the person I'm with. Like, it's
Boring.
just, come
Are
on.
you talking about
You're supposed
yourself
to say
again?
the fireworks, or like the chef made me a $700 snail.
The three-way kiss at the end.
That's it.
That's what it was?
With the waiter.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, one of our listeners emailed the show saying his most recent date easily ranks number one all time.
Easily, huh?
What a claim.
And I'm just assuming he's been on more than one. Otherwise, that statement really doesn't say much. So let's talk to Chris about it. Chris, welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on this first date.
Yeah, you have been on more than one date in your life, right?
Yes, no, I've been on a lot of dates in the last few years, and honestly, none of them really hit at all. Like, I didn't feel like there was any connection, but this last girl, Kendra, it was like the date of a lifetime.
Okay.
Are you saying that because of Kendra or because of the activity and the environment?
I think it was a combination of the entire night was kind of great. You'll see by the end.
Oh, wow. Our dating lives will look paltry in comparison.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he agrees.
Yeah, let's get right into it. Tell us, where'd you meet Kendra?
Okay, so I bought her flowers. We went to a
It's not
restaurant.
the question that I asked her. You're really eager to tell us, and I appreciate that.
Hey, they could have met at the flower shop.
Maybe.
So excited about this story.
Where did you meet her?
Oh, we met online.
There you okay. An
I don't even
online
know why you
meeting.
bothered.
I actually
I don't know
understand why that was a confusing question. now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. And now, where did you two meet? At a restaurant, it sounds like.
We met at a restaurant.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm glad you let him.
All right.
And he bought her flowers.
Okay.
And I bought her flowers, which is an important part of the story because she was so shocked by the guy because no guys buy flowers anymore.
Oh.
That's what she said at me, at least.
Oh.
The no guys buy flowers
Well,
on a
they are
first date.
pretty expensive.
They're also
now,
just kind of
so-
annoying to have at dinner. Like,
I
where
was
do you
gonna
put them on the
say,
table, on
Alexis.
the floor?
I've got in trouble. Like, I don't think girls like flowers that
What?
much anymore.
No, they like them just after. Okay, anyways.
That
that's
is a
better.
good point, Alexis. I mean, what did Kendra do with the flowers after you gave them to her?
Well, that was part of the story. The server even complimented the flowers.
Oh,
so when the server complimented the flowers, she offered to let the server put flowers on everyone's tables.
That's so nice.
Oh, so she accepted your gift and immediately gave it away to the restaurant.
She dispersed it.
Okay.
Which, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound so good. But it was really nice to watch that happen and see other people happy with these flowers. It was a really nice moment.
Yeah.
Look at that. You bought everyone flowers.
Well, we
That
might
is
not got
a-
everyone in the restaurant. The one table that doesn't get one.
It is a really good move, though. I feel like it looks good in her eyes, and I assume it must have led to some good conversation, to some good moments.
It really did. In fact, I'd say it got a little cheesy and so good that I got myself a little vulnerable, if you know what I mean.
Oh, the pants came off that quickly.
When you say it like that.
Yeah.
Did you say I cried? Is that what you just said?
I didn't cry, but I sort of, as a 26-year-old, I gave up on meeting anybody at this point. So
26 isn't that old, just so you know.
She's 29, and she said she was going through similar stuff. So it was like we kind of hit on the same subject.
That's really cute.
What happened at the end of the night?
We went back to her place. We walked to her place. She doesn't live that far from the restaurant, so it was a really nice romantic walk.
Did you hold hands?
We held pinkies.
That's
great.
That's even better.
I don't know. That's the friend finger, if anything. Yeah.
Wait, you have a friend finger?
Yeah.
You reserve
That's
for
the one you do
friends?
pinky promises with your friends.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere else.
I thought he was too.
Oh. Anyway, did you, after the pinky holding, did you get a kiss?
So it was kind of a funny situation. She lives in a community that has a wall around it, and it's not easy to get into, you know.
The heck? She's in a biodome or like a
A
sphere?
prison of some sort?
I think it's just an apartment with a gate is what he means.
Oh.
Which are pretty common.
Oh, okay.
I like bio prison.
I'm not familiar, but okay. I get it. There's a gate.
So there's a gate, and she didn't have her key.
So you're locked out.
Or maybe it's a move that she's pulling where she's like, oh, I can't find my keys. Uh-oh.
What, can
She
you
wants
break
it.
What would
in?
happen then?
Or
Yeah.
do you need me to strip search myself?
I wasn't
Outside?
going there. Maybe I was more like, maybe we should go back to your place instead. Maybe that's what
I don't think she
wants.
need to pull a move to ask to go back to a guy's house.
Well,
You
I
should
don't
just
know.
ask.
For her own place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm standing naked in front of the gate right now.
That's how Brooks dates go. So what happened, Chris?
So I know this sounds ridiculous, but so I decided to jump the gate.
Oh. So you can open it on the other side.
Does she have like a window?
Right.
Oh, you could open the gate. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to climb it and pull myself up over it.
What a
And then
hero.
as I'm pulling myself up over it, I get stuck. My pants get stuck on it. And I get
God.
That's the worst.
I'm hanging upside down.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Classic of those spiky fences.
Right.
That is
Oh.
Kind of
so
naked in front of her,
Sexy,
Brooke.
yes, Brooke. I know what you
embarrassing. What did she do?
Well, she kissed me.
What?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
you were
Spider-Man kiss upside down.
An upside down.
Pants
are stuck and
Spider-Man.
And she kissed you.
I was just as shocked as you were.
Wow.
I guess she likes her men immobile.
Vulnerable. Really
Now
vulnerable.
I can get him. Now
Yeah.
I can pounce.
Did you like it? Like, was that awkward or was it romantic?
Oh, no, it's a very nice romantic moment, but it's been a couple of days since that happened. We texted for a couple of days, and then since then, she hasn't gotten back to me.
Maybe you're a bad upside down kisser.
Yeah, it can be confusing
it's
because
different.
usually you put your tongue this way, but
Yeah.
when you're upside down, it needs to go that way.
Jenna and I practice this, so we
She
know.
found another
Yeah.
man suspended on a fence and took
There
him home
he is.
instead.
Yeah, maybe that's her thing.
Some guy working on the phone lines.
Okay. Well, we're gonna come back. We'll call Kendra for you and try to get you your next most romantic date ever when we get you second.
Maybe a right side up kiss?
Let's not get crazy. We'll do it with your second date update next.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us, we've basically got the real life Peter Parker on the phone, who received
Yeah.
the rare, coveted upside down kiss during his date with Kendra.
You didn't see the sequel where
I
Spider-Man
just
got
feel
his
like
pants
Tom
cut?
Holland's a little hotter.
Oh, okay.
he does it.
yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're still in the Tobey Maguire universe with
that
this
makes
one.
more sense.
That was
Yeah,
that
Toby would
iconic
totally
one.
get his
Yeah.
pants stuck on a fence.
Yeah, 'cause
Absolutely.
it happened after Chris fell while scaling the security gate outside of Kendra's apartment, as you do on
Yeah.
a lot of dates.
Yeah,
And
those
yep,
fences are hard to climb, though.
yeah, but his
honestly.
pants got caught when he fell. And it was there in that embarrassing moment when animal instinct took over.
Oh.
And Kendra walked right up to him and smooched him in the face.
Which is such a good sign, because that really could have been an ick moment for her.
Yeah.
You know? And obviously she thought it was adorable.
So no wonder Chris is describing it as his best date ever, but weird that she's not texting him back, since she's the one who initiated that moment.
Do you know what? We never asked Chris, did she ever get back into her apartment?
She locked
Because
herself.
maybe that's why she hasn't responded.
That's a good point.
Yeah, somebody came by a few minutes later and let her in.
Oh.
okay.
That's
I
You
guess
guys even wait that long?
I didn't even think about just waiting till somebody else showed up.
Oh, yeah. That would have been smart. We're going to call Kendra. We'll see if she picks up. And
Oh, God, I hope this works out for you. I mean, there's so much pressure on this one.
Yeah.
You know, it's like his best date he's ever been on.
Well, I felt pretty relaxed until you said that. Now,
Oh,
all of a sudden, I'm super stressed out for no reason.
Don't screw it up, Jeff.
Oh, God. Okay. Here we go, then.
Hello.
Hey, is this Kendra?
Who is this?
What'd she say?
I think
Yeah, what
that's a
did you say?
yes. She
Oh,
said,
yeah?
"Who is this?"
Oh, that
Oh.
she said seriously?
Okay,
No.
yeah.
No, she said, "Who is this?"
Sorry, Kendra. Yeah,
Hi,
we're,
Kendra.
we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
How many of you are there?
Too many.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
It's a whole show, Kendra.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're reaching out to you because one of our listeners has asked us to get a hold of you, a guy that you went on a date with recently named Chris.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is all part of a segment we do called a second date update, where we're trying to figure out if there's a reason you have stopped texting him after the date.
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Obviously?
Not to him.
The reason should be obvious?
No. Just like it's obvious that, yes, I have a reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we just want to know because we spoke to Chris and he told us about your date, and it sounded actually much better than we ever thought it could have been given the circumstances.
Honestly, I'd love to hear your side of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a good date. Like, it was a really good date, honestly.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I mean, I wouldn't have kissed him at the end of it if it was a bad date.
Oh, my God.
That's where you and Brooke differ. So that's nice to hear.
Brooke kisses
No lies.
everybody. Even if she's mad at you, you better watch out.
Yeah.
No, but he told us about that first kiss. Like, that was crazy.
The upside down one?
Yeah. I mean, when you have a movie moment, you have to, like, take it, right?
Oh, you felt like it was that magical, too. Like, it really was a movie moment.
Well, yeah. It was a Spider-Man kiss.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first thing we jump to as well.
Well, if that's the case, then why, after your movie moment, aren't you calling Chris back?
Well, I mean, I don't really know what he told you besides that we kissed.
That was kind of the
That was the majority. We know that you guys went to a restaurant.
He told us about the flowers, that he brought you flowers and you guys passed him out among the other
And
tables.
he immediately gave his gift away.
Oh, yes, I didn't think he would mind.
No, he
he
didn't.
thought it was really sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Chris is great, but he lied to me.
What?
And I mean, he lied about something pretty big, and
Pretty big?
Uh-oh.
Like what? Like his name or something?
Dude,
What?
I mean...
No, it's not his name. He said that he was 26, and he's like 42-ish.
What?
Oh.
That's a big
Yeah.
stretch.
Wait a second. You had a good time. I had a good time. Why does it matter what age
Whoa.
anybody is?
Okay, wait, Chris.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, Kendra, you didn't know this, but Chris has been listening on the other line.
Maybe with a hearing aid.
Yeah, oh my God.
What? Because I'm 42? That's awful.
Wait, hold on. You are 42, Chris?
That's
you
true?
told us that you were 26.
Yeah, I'm kidding, bro.
But age doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old I am. Again, we had a good time.
Lying about age matters.
It doesn't matter. Why did you lie?
I'm 42. That's only 13 years difference.
Okay.
That is wild.
That's a long
And Chris, if age isn't important, then why did you lie about it?
Because she wouldn't have gone out with me if I said I was 42. I had to tell her that, of course.
When I was in my 20s, I wouldn't date somebody in their 40s either.
Yeah.
It happens in Hollywood all the time. Men and women are older than their significant others.
Actually,
it's normal.
Super true.
A lot of healthy relationships in Hollywood.
And it's people having the information to make that choice, right? So you lied to her.
Yeah.
Kendra, what are your thoughts on this?
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm not entirely truthful about my age on the apps either.
What?
Wait.
I say that I'm 29, but I'm actually 31. But that's not like a big
Wait
deal.
a second. You lie about your age online? That's disgusting.
Well, girls are allowed to.
Okay, now you're being sarcastic.
You don't really have a leg to stand on when
I think
you're
he's
doing
being
it.
sarcastic. You're being sarcastic, right, Chris?
No, it's the same. A lie is a lie, whether it's 29 or 42.
Okay.
So you're not upset that she lied about her age because you lied about yours?
I'm upset that she's upset about me lying about my age if she lies about hers.
Yeah,
Okay.
somehow I follow that.
You think no matter what it is, the lies should cancel out and you should be on even playing field.
Yeah, a lie should cancel out a lie.
Okay.
I mean, it is kind of messed up that you lied too.
No, here's my thing. It's like when people are like looking for people who they want to date and they go to my age bracket, they're looking for people between 30 and 40. And I don't want the people, like, I'd rather date someone who's a little bit younger.
So you aged out of the age bracket you're interested in is the problem.
Yes, but not by 16 years.
Can I ask
It's
an important
13, I
question?
think.
Yeah,
It's 16. He doesn't know how to do math. It's literally 16.
But he's doing the same exact thing that you're doing. He's lying about his age to open up his options the same way that you are.
But he's opening it too far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't think what she's doing is right, but I can see her point. Like, you have a generation gap between somebody. Well, I guess you're 31 now, so now you're only 11 years apart in age. So now it's not as big of a gap.
Billions of years old. What's the difference between 13 years?
I can't tell whose side I'm on here. I don't know. Yeah.
And technically, the age gap is just 11 years now.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Right.
But I wasn't listening to you, Brooke, because you're older. And I have my cutoff at age 35. So,
so dumb.
Alexis, if you have anything to say, feel free to jump in.
I'm so confused.
Okay, well-
My question is, when you kissed him, did you know he was 40 by then?
I had suspicions. I mean, I knew he wasn't 26.
But that means you guys got along so well, even you were bending your rules a little in your head.
Exactly.
I wasn't bending my rules 11 years.
No, you're right. You are right, but I'm just saying, at some point, you came to a conclusion almost, and you still kissed
I think Jose's onto something. You both, can you get over this? That's really the question.
Was that the only problem? Because if you guys just get along great.
Just a big lie about who you are? Is that it?
Well, there is the saying
Right.
that age is just a number. It shouldn't matter if the connection is real. And if that connection is true, we'd like to offer to send you two out on another date, and we would pay for it.
Oh, that would be nice. I like when people pay for my dates. I'd do it. I'm down.
He's older. He likes free food.
Yeah,
He's a
just-
cheap old man, I see.
Waiting for that senior discount. But Kendra, we will pay for it. It's up to you.
Look, if we would have met organically and had the connection we had, then I might have been able to forgive that he's 42. But the lying it's just going to bother me.
But
Okay, but your lies don't bother.
That's right.
Right, but you're lying.
No, my lie is fine.
Okay.
Even she's laughing at
All
herself.
right, there's an age limit on
There's
the lie.
different lies.
Gotcha. Well,
Okay.
you know, Chris, I'm sorry, man.
Oh, that's
It-
too bad.
And it was the
chemistry was
best
there.
date of his entire life.
Oh.
Darn.
Well, if that's it, guys, I'm going to let her know the truth that I'm not actually 42. I'm 46.
What?
No.
What? A 20-year lie?
No, you're
What?
not.
Oh my God, is that why you wore the baseball hat backwards on our date? Like, you're literally a dad.
No, that's why he couldn't get over the fence.
Oh, yeah. No wonder he knows who Tobey Maguire is. Duh.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.